welcome to, this is episode 2 of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, the main story quests. Disclaimer, I have played it before, but it was 2015, so 8 years ago? Is that correct?
No.
Well, okay, close enough. So yeah, I've forgotten absolutely everything. And yeah, so we're just going to go through, on Sundays, I just go through almost a decade, exactly. That's quick maths. But yeah, so every Sunday I go through the main story quests. That's what we focus on. Main story quests and also the job quests as well. So you can see I've got one because I just reached level 15 last stream. I did do an extra level off stream when I did some hunting logs. But yeah, so I've got that one to do. Got the main story quest. Hopefully today we'll get into some dungeons. But once I've gone into dungeons and opened up the game a little bit, I'll be able to play some, like maybe, you know, level up some other jobs, some of like the crafting jobs and things like that. But doing that off stream or doing that in like the weekday streams. But Sundays are mainly for me, well, pretty much just main story and job quests. And this is where we ended up last time. Right. Let's go talk to Atbrum. He's looking for a member of his crew and the items he was supposed to deliver. Where in the Seven Hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine. Oh, hey Volusia. How are you doing? A young man named Frilsmid recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Lominsan and has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Halbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. Doubt. How you doing, Volusia? As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Halbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Okay, well, we are going to do some doubt in Candlekeep Quay. How are you doing, Volusia? How is everybody doing? I
believe in you and your fanny.
Brilliant. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Final Fantasy? No, I mean, I can't be bored of that joke because I'm pretty much doing that myself, aren't I? Did I attune here? No, I didn't. Oh, gosh. Yes, that's the mount I want to eventually get. But yeah, I always attune first. Always attune first thing or you'll forget, yeah. I think, wonder why I didn't here. Let's get my sprint going. It's very, very dark here. How is, what have you been playing, Liz? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I killed a few of these crabs and stuff. For the hunting log. Here we go, into this little, well, the key. And we've got a merchant and a mender. Everyone's got, like, real bottom names, haven't they? Volusia! Thank you so much. That is 2 years. That is a long...
Good. 2 freaking years, Ben. And your forehead has only gotten more adorable.
Thank you so much, Volusia. You are too kind. How are you doing? Do you still like... Did you, Volusia, have the Rona Lisa pillow? Right, doubt. Okay, let me go and question Halbroda. What happened? Oh, wait. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator, rest her soul, I know naught of this Frilsmid, nor his precious supplies. Else we here at the quay have had enough trouble these past few suns, what with the sinking of that Lominsan cargo ship off the Salt Strand. I haven't had the time to take a proper piss, let alone make a note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Well, he is very convincing. Overnight clues. Have a good sleep. I mean, they're the same as what I've got. So I'll just sell those. Oh, well, I'll just get the bronze pieces because I could do with the money right now. There we go. Now, what? Okay, we're on level 12 now. Halbroda has a suggestion for the kind adventurer who came bearing Foreman Abrim's message. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have time to get that arse of yours down to the salt strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may just run across this frill smid everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the navigator hasn't found him first. Okay, let's go and see if we can find him down here. Can we jump over? Yes. I haven't had a crab in a while. I love seafood. Okay, let's go and search. Wait a minute. If that is him, then, I am Phil's, I can't, Feral Smid? It's Feral? Yeah, Feral Smid. You see, the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought he might be. But you must know, I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I caused. 2 nights past, I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway, twixt shore and ship, swells had risen to nigh on 10 yards, and 'twasn't long before the waves had got hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into Lominsan galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. I's made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with kickerin. And I ain't one with a sword, and now you see why it is. I cannot return to the dry docks. Okay, well, let me guess. I've got to go and collect that for him. Yeah, I've just noticed it is a very Yorkshire accent round here. Brass, okay, get the wheel. Ah, they're over there. Oh, well, okay. Here we go. Time to squish you. Yeah, nice try, nice try. That ain't happening. Smash it. Tangled rigging, let me guess. It's going to pop up an enemy. Yep. A beachcomber. Well, we will make light work of them. I haven't really used this much. There we go. Stun them. I do like the stun move. Alright, goodbye. And some folded sailcloth. Oh dear, we've been spotted. That's fine. I actually killed a lot of these off stream when I was doing the hunting log. There we go. Easy. Okay, at least we didn't get anybody else. There we are. Done. Hunting log's really helpful for base classes. I wish later stuff had it. Yeah, I was saying that earlier actually, like how the hunting log is great, but then it just suddenly stops at 50. And I understand, yeah, that later on it doesn't quite, you know, you don't need it as much, but I don't know. I quite like it. It just gives me something else to do as well. Do they have like hunting log equivalents, you know, in the... Is it called Adventurer's log or something? No, the Adventurer's, the... You know, like the trophy. The achievements, that's it. Are there achievements that's like kill specific, you know, kill 100 of these people? Oh, defeat 500 enemies. Okay, so I've done that one already. Here you go. That night, I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long before the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of 7 L's, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here I's been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage my master's cargo. Well, you've got it now, because I've done it for you. There we go. Enjoy all of that. Ah, there's like kill certain enemies, kill hunts. Okay, they're a weekly thing. Oh, I didn't know that. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay my respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Artburn that I'll be back at the dry docks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Well, wonderful. I will go and inform that right away. I was saying as well last week that I really enjoy the very beginning of an MMO. You know, kind of just doing the really basic menial tasks to kind of immerse yourself in the world. Sometimes it's nice to just go back to it. That's why I like that a lot of these quests start at level 1. Because then you're forced to kind of level in these areas. Wow, it's like that forever. Eating any food will up your XP. Yeah, so that's one of the things I'm going to be doing on other streams. Which I might end up doing tomorrow. I'm not sure when the next stream. I need to work it out. I'll do a schedule for the week. But one of them is going to be, do some crafting and cooking and, you know, the other disciples of the land and of the hand set in side, what they're called? Classes. Yeah. How do I was thinking, because the crafting stuff, you can then like build, you can then make things to wear. Because I've tried it on my other account, and it's like, well, I'm making all these outfits for things that fell for what I can't wear now. I am relieved to hear that both Philsmid and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent the dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sagin have been known to conjure. Oh. There we go, 17. The firmament. Well, I was just going to use it so I can make my own gear to pass on to the next, you know, so I don't need to buy things. Now, Victory Foreman Artburm is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. And what do I get? Oh, I get a new weapon. Bigus, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you've repeatedly proven yourself an asset to Naldic and Vimelis. I still do not like you. Oh, harsh. But that does not mean I do not trust you. Gimthotter, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. It's gone posh now. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Well, I better go and follow his hand. Quest rewards and dungeon drops will give you better upgrades than crafted. Yeah, that's true. Dungeons are good for that. It looks a bit better. Early on, less so. I would just love to be able to level it up alongside it, just so that when you do get to like end game, you can make outfits for people who'll be very pleased and pay you a lot of money. I just want to be really, really rich in the game. I can't be in real life, so I may as well be in some way. Yes, I had the feeling you would be the one Artburm sent since you were first arrived at Morabay Dry Docks. Oh, since you first arrived at Morabay Dry Docks, I had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then, I assume Atburm informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the dry docks. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Kanango, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with the exact location of the camp. All right. I want to know what his mother did. Yeah. Doesn't trust his own mother. Jay says, I'm downloading the game. Brilliant. I just went ahead and bought the complete edition. It is 50% off. I think that's what Debs is, because it's only for like another 2 days. I think that's what Debs is very tempted to. Jay, that's brilliant. Where, are you US or Europe, Jay? Because, I mean, you are free to, you know, if you join Odin, we can... There's quite a lot of us here, I think, on Odin, or with access to Odin, who can help if you have any, or if you need anything. Biggest, haha, I knew it. No more sardines for Kanango tonight.
Stranger from the
And
outside.
Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you're American. You can travel, but I think you can't travel across continents. So I think there's cross-data travel within Europe and then within the US. CPAM did as well, since it was 50%. That's actually... I cannot believe how much you get for all of that. Because, yeah, it's 50% off, but you get, I think it's 30 days free of game time. Plus, like, every expansion, which... 1, 2, 3... Well, it's a base game, then Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, which is just incredible, and Endwalker. It's really good. All right, so no worries, Jay. Just saying it's very, very good value if you are back yet. It's only cross data center in the same... are you back? Yeah, I just think it's really good. That is really good value. It's for like 4 expansions, including one that was only released quite recently, plus the base game, plus 30 days of game time, and yeah, all of that for, yeah, well, I think it was $30 or something I saw. Guess to level another bunny. It's only cross data center in the same region. Yeah. This is a pity because I've got quite a few friends over in the US. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going on with some of the other guards who Artburn would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you'll eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nymea, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Okay, we are going on a little trip. Down. Wait, let's go and actually double check the map. Make sure. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it is right at the end. The 50% is what got me. That is really good, especially, like I said, with the Endwalker in there as well. Although it might be a while till you get there. I'm still waiting to buy the game. Strategically buying the game just before the sale ends. I think that's actually what Debs is planning on doing as well. Ah. Oh, and I've got things to... Ah, this is where the fireflies are. I was looking everywhere. Oh, this will actually... Beating these will help me... I think that will finish the level 2 of the hunting log. This that's my main... The samurai is what my main class is on my main character. And it's so much fun. Because it's all about just getting certain combinations and... Yeah, it's really, really fun. But you have to be level 60 or something to unlock it. Oh, one more. And I should get quite a lot of XP, actually. Let's see. They're the only thing I was missing. Yeah, they're the only thing I'm missing as well. Until now. And then... Did I get... Oh. Just 2,000. Ah. I thought it might be a little bit more. Because my hunting log is... yeah, my difficulty... Oh, wait, no, it's only 5. Oh. Okay, no, that's quite a bit. Oh, I think I was just doing up to level 15, actually. Oh, it's level 50, is it? Okay, for Samurai. You get most bang for by using the trial, but you can't trade with people. Presumably to help curb the RMT issue, which is the thing. Yeah, I always report everyone I see. Real money transactions, which I only learned that's what it meant last stream. Summoner and Gunbreaker. Yes, Gunbreaker looks really cool. And MMO logic. Kill fireflies with a giant axe. Yeah, it takes like a few hits as well. Got a hard shell. 50 for Samurai and Red Mage, 60 for Gunbreaker and Dancer, and 70 for Reaper and Sage. Yeah, I've never played any of the 70s. Or 60s, actually. Level 51 Ninja. Wasn't Ninja really OP for a while? Sam is good. Yeah, I mean, I changed to Samurai because I wanted the strongest DPS, and at that time, they said it was. And it was one of that I didn't have. Because I was playing as a bard, and I'd kind of lost how I was meant to play it. So I wasn't doing much damage. And somebody made a comment about the healer doing more damage than me, and I'm like, okay, I could either just spend a lot of time learning how to do a bard, or how to be a bard, or I can just pick up something new. So yeah, I went with Samurai. But anyway, yeah. For those just tuning in, this is a complete playthrough from the very beginning. This is just the second stream I'm doing this. I have played it back in 2015, but yeah, I've forgotten everything. Disreputable pirate. All right. What are you saying? I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing ass.
From the outside.
Yelena. Oh, yeah. Is that, am I pronouncing it right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing ass back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, I had it up to my ears with your tight roaming the hills when they like they were yours to roam. It's going to be a main oh gosh, I can't. It's so written in colloquial and slang. It's getting to that. A man can enjoy a mug of rum without some sharp breath outlander running up. You alright there? You giggling at my accent? Oh no, I think it's giggling at the game. Running up asking which is way to the local leave mate. 7 L's if I know. I'm a bloody pirate. God damn it. I've no idea what he's talking about then. He's just speaking. Thanks. Oh, Elena. Brilliant. Yeah. I love Bard, but it's got a lot of reworks, so that probably didn't help. Yeah, and I totally forgot everything. Some other boys just isn't very buoyant. Oh. Something pirates. Those balls, once we have me boy back, I'm putting this godforsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me, ain't no one will remember I was here, ever here. Come on, Scrags, we've knives to sharpen. Alright, I guess I'm going to fight him. Something pirates. The cursing in this, yes, because obviously they're not too sweary, but they do some great ones. Oh, I love it. I really do love this place when it's just pure blue sky, because living in the UK, you don't get it much. It really is a fantasy game. You enjoying it? Oh. Ed's, by the way, he's working next door. Jay Mello! Jay, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, wait a minute. And because that's the 10th one, every 10, do a Bean Boozled. So you might make me vomit on stream here. Hopefully not. One of my favorites are like the name of the fates. One prince. One prince. I melt with you. Enter Beastman, not Sandman. Enter Beastman. Okay, that's my favorite. Metallica references in my Final Fantasy XIV game. This is amazing. Hey, Mike. Oh, he was so lovely. He, honestly, like, he's 100% how you expect Nicholas to be. He is so nice. Right, here we go. It's going to be this one. Which, ooh, oh no. Oh, this is my worst. Is it this one? I think this is one of the worst ones that it can be if it's a bad one. This one. Oh no, this is Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Stinky Frocks or Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm getting all the good ones. And I'm just going to have a complete, like, just get all the bad ones in a row. A bean Volusia, yes. Bean time. But yeah, the 12-hour stream, it'll actually be a Sunday stream that I turn into a 12-hour stream. If and when we ever reach it. Yeah, it was very tasty. Oh, you're at work on a Sunday, Mike? That doesn't sound fair. Oh, you're too kind, Jay. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to go and... now it's going to get stuck in my teeth for for the rest of the stream. Oh, it was down there, wasn't it? How's the sound, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? You're at work as well. I'm at work tomorrow. Jay! We'll just eat this before it gets stuck in my teeth. Thank you so much, Jay. Cheers to you. I'm in work tomorrow. I could work from home tomorrow, but I've got like a 10-minute health and safety thing that I've got to be in for. Which is really slightly annoying, but I mean, I do love my job, so cannot complain. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. What is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target never was the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Biggest. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Okay, well, let me take this. Ooh. Wait, that's Rogue and Ninja. Yeah, no, I'm Warrior. Let me go and recommended gear. Did I update my gear list? One thing is I finish work night shift and start again early. Oh, wait, so you've got like a day off, but it's not really a day off. Oh. Are you... so, Jay, if you're playing... when you download 14, are you going to play on a US server or a Europe one? Because I used to be on a US server, but I switched because there was a slight lag. But it only ever caused a problem, or it was only ever noticeable like at level 60, 70. When some of the dungeons are quite intense. Gimthotter, a captain of the watch at the Morabay Dry Docks, wishes your aid in dealing with potential intruders. I am concerned, Biggest. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry docks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Lominsan strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Biggest, are just the man to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guard submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts. Pray return to the Walking Sands. By listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Urswurst at the front gate or Kanango at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Alright, wait. But I thought they were like, it might not be that they're targeting the Victory. Maybe they're targeting a person. Yeah, no, Jay, I understand. Fairy is a very popular one. It's also a very friendly, inclusive server. A lot of people on there from the LGBT community. Oh, Ed's finished. Do you want to say hello, Ed? You do. He always wants to say hello. There's Ed. Have you finished? Have you had your hour of Final Fantasy XIV for the week?
It was more than an hour.
Yeah.
I might play some more tomorrow.
You need to play some on the... You need to get used to it on the PlayStation because it's great on there. Oh, maybe not as a healer.
I like mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
No, I've done a good chunk of story, so I'm going to go make us some lunch.
Gonna make lunch now? Oh, well, you are too kind.
You don't cook.
I don't cook. Well, I do cook,
One of us
but I
has
don't
to.
cook well. Have you... I cooked you some mackerel last time and you pulled a face. Because I'm sorry, I don't like smoked fish.
I ate it.
You did eat it. Because you're... yeah, because it was either that or go to bed. I thought you never asked.
With water.
Well, there you go. Enjoy your douche.
So hi chat and bye chat.
Yep, he's off now. Okay, see ya. My lag on EU is minimal. My lag on Japan servers, oh lord, is it really bad over there? Yeah, I used to be on Fairy and I was doing some dungeons and I was in, like, I would get out of the cone of, or the area of effect. And I'd get out of it in time, but then I would take the damage and I'd be dying quite a lot. And I was thinking, oh, those healers must be thinking this person just is as the worst reactions ever. But no, it was the lag. Anyway, let's go ask our friend Connect. Ooh. Someone just flew from the... Someone just landed there quickly. Hail, adventurer. Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthotter's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Who's this one? Is this somebody in the chat? Wait a minute. Rathka. Who is it? Was that who just... Who was that again? Can vouch for... Is that you, Yamino? Need to remember people's names. No, because it wouldn't be you, because I added you as a friend, and you're, yeah, and so you'd be, orange. Well, welcome. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthotter's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has chance to cover his tracks. Ah, welcome. Hello. I will bow. There we are. I am very noble, if anything. Right, I need to go up there, but up. Ooh. They have a mentor system, they do. Ah, yes, maybe because I'm a sprout now. Hey, Black Ghost Panda, it is, yeah. We are on, on light. Okay, let's dodge that so I don't have to fight it right now. Where was the pirate? Is it? Ah, there we go. Shifty-eyed sailor. I say shifty-eyed, or it's like... How hard is the hamster cat mount to have? I haven't started yet, and that's already my first goal. Oh, wow, that is quite... Look at that. Oh, I've seen this. Isn't this real? Is this a... Oh, wow. That is pretty incredible. Bah, spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen's already happening. Can I just jump down there? No. Aw. $24, the hamster cat. Oh, but it's account-wide. Uh-oh. No, leave me alone. I'm full of chocolate. There we go. Any character you make will auto get it. I wonder if I've got that then, because I have... No, the one thing I bought was like it was a Power Ranger move, but it looked like a dab, and I thought it looked really cute, so I went and I got it. But then I added it to the wrong account, to the wrong service account, so I never actually got it. And I always remembered being like, sure, I paid for a thing on here, and it never appeared. Right then, ooh, here we go. Looks like an instance. Duty calls, commence battle. If you're above the maximum allowed level, so 18, it will be synced as follows. All right, I will proceed. But $24, that is a lot. Oh, is that you, Bunker Man? Oh, I wondered who it was. So, you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening. Captain, trouble at the shipyard. Trouble at mill. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates, out of nowhere. Stuck me good. Oh, you're not the mentor guy. Oh, okay. I wonder who the mentor... If anybody is in the chat, feel free to say hello. Gods below, we are not prepared for this. The pirates. Soldier. How many do they number? Not sure, more than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there is no time to lose. Biggest, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste, now. Okay, we are going hunting. I was thinking, yeah, my axe got smaller, didn't it? Duty commenced, right. I'm going to the docks. I'm guessing that's... It doesn't show up anywhere. Oh, wait, no, I can see that's blocked off now. Okay, he wants me to go up here. Should always be bigger. I mean, maybe it's, you know, smaller, but a little bit easier to wield. Ah. Hello. Let's fight. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just look for some enemies. I need to work out what to do with the other buttons on here. Like, I've not really... Talks about grants 3 stacks of Berserk. Each stack guaranteeing weapon skill attacks are critical. Does that have to be in a certain... Oh, is that just do it? So yeah, they're always critical whenever I hit. Yeah, like, they are. That was good. All right. Well, I think seems to be heading in the right direction.
From the outside.
Ooh. And Black Ghost Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
A stranger
I was meant to
from
go.
the outside.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, never reckoned it'd be this easy. Oh, they were coming for him. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. Yeah, what are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This'll all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. Oh, they are going to destroy it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Is the Square Enix account different than the Square Enix store account? I thought it made an account when I bought the game. Yeah, they have like a service account and a Square Enix store account. Yeah, it is a bit of a weird situation, I think. Maybe the other people can help. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is, what it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into my treacherous, backstabbing son. So that's his dad. Or maybe another one. Imagine a boy of mine give up the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlane's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, Da. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days. That era is over. I wondered why Art Burm never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything what went wrong with the world, and I meant to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Well, we're going to fight you first. Gimthota, biggest. Pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the victory. All right. Yeah, I would double check it, Jay, actually, because it is a bit of a mess sometimes.
A stranger from the outside.
Tigress, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Let's see if we can stun him a little bit. Yeah, good. Oh, there's these others as well here. I
From
can
the
see
outside.
them. And God's Angel, thank you so much. Hope you are doing well. Oh, wait a minute. Are they going to... Is there a healer? There is a healer. Right, kill the healer. Oh, no, they're my healer. They're healer. That's what I need to do. Yeah. Go for the ads first. Yeah, some burly pirates. How dare you stun me. I'll get you in a second. With the XP killing all of them. Oh god, is that one dead? Oh dear. Well, you focus on the others. I like that you can go, if you fail these instances, you can play it again on easy. Is that just for the later ones, or have they added it to the new ones as well? There we go. Does a little bit more damage. I nearly killed... I was going for the healer on my own team. That's how bad that was. There we are. Now let me guess. Got to kill these. Missed. Dear. Oh, that's level 22. Do I get more XP with that? Defeated. Oh, all of them now. That's good.
A stranger
Pop
from the
Huxley,
outside.
thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Am I... Your stance is off. Yeah, I was wondering whether to put the stance on. I usually save it... Well, I was going to save it for the dungeons rather than then, but it seemed to work. I must be getting old, letting some green venturer get the best of me. Ah. Oh, did we kill his dad? That's a bit grim. No. That was one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? Oh, he's... Maybe he's not. Or is he? My thanks, Biggest. I shudder to think what may have become of the victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Gimthota. Will do. Where am I going up now? There we go, get a sprint on. All right, Luna, catch you later. Thank you for dropping by. And I'll make sure this goes up on YouTube later if you want to check it out on there. Going to catch any more. How fare you, Biggest? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Lominsan from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Atburm apologizes? Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was the hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. By the way, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rayner's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would have ask of you another favour. Okay. Excellent. Oh, thank you, Jay. Really appreciate it. And enjoy your steak and eggs. That does sound good. Oh, Cecilia, is that you that's playing? Gimthotto wishes to entrust you with an important task. Okay, this is a level 14 quest. We're at 17 still. Bigus, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Artzafin, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. Yeah, the dad. This missive was penned in the most unusual script. A script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa Lominsa deems worthy of ciphering is likely to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellow Jackets are wont to turn to Badaron and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Into his hand and no other, do you understand? Oh, you're Choker. The bonk man slapping me. How dare. Right, I gotta go to Limsa Lominsa to speak to Badaron. Let's go and do a return for this. Wait. There we go. That's return. Limsa Lominsa. That was a fun little side area. See what Badaron's got for me. Oof. It's busy. Wait, what's this? Why have I got a... Oh, that's a level 60 thing. Also, if you stick around, I'm not going to put it into the YouTube video, but I'm going to do the New Year quest. Because I think you have to be level... Well, someone confirmed it's level 15 you have to be. So I will do that probably at the end of the stream. I know, yeah, Yuffie. Quite a lot of people. It might be good to change the HUD a little bit, so it's not too... Oh, wait a minute. Right there, right? There he is. Because you can change the HUD so it kind of removes like the names, or at least removes the titles of people. Ahoy there, Bigus. I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Antberm laid out entire... Oh, someone's asking me in German if I'm interested to join a guild. Laid out the entire tale for me. Poor sod was still reeling and at his old man's part in the business, but at least she kept the victory from being sunk afore she sailed. And for that I owe you me thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa, lad. Folk know that when they need something doing... Yeah, you need something doing. What might that be? Here. This. You want someone to read a message written funny letters for you? Angim Thotter thought I might know a man who could. Well, let's see then. There are lots of strangers, yeah, Yuffie. Although a lot of them just leave you alone. Aye, in fact, nearly all of them do. Unless you're in a mission with them. Reckon I might know a canny bugger who can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name old Badaron. Wait a minute. You know, you're like one of my regulars now, Bigus. You've never let me down yet, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Gim Thotter was right to want this message deciphered.
Stranger from the outside.
Teddy Surgery, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We've got us some trouble brewing here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. Action? Do you just want to be alone too? To be honest, Yuffie, you can do... You could probably play from start to finish with... Oh, interject. Interrupts. Ah, okay, because I use provoke... I use... low blow for that, so you can use both now. Yeah, you can play the whole game actually without playing with anybody, which is good. I was getting nervous when playing Dungeons and Mines. Same depths. It's a lot better if you're doing dungeons as a DPS, like as a Lancer. That's what I much prefer doing the first time. Hi, Cobby Spiritfarer now. Spot you playing my favorite game. Oh, thank you so much, Teddy. Oh, Spiritfarer was amazing, and I love this as well. Hope you are doing well. got a good taste in games. I do, yeah. So I've played this. I played this back in 2015. So I'm revisiting and completely, learning it for the first time again because I've totally forgotten everything. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now then, where to start? I'm doing my job quests as I get to that level for them, like the MSQ levels. So I will do, the next one's a level 15 job quest. So I'll do that when I do level 15 main stories. A unique ring. Badron has a task for a trusted adventurer. I play a lot of great games badly. Oh, that's really nice, Debs. Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned my living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read orders you prized from the cold dead hands of his mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them sagging letters, lad. And I should know, I've gutted more fishback messengers than I can count. It gets worse though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they're meant to raise 8 kinds of L in Western Lenossia. Then it the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. Point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirate, was the key part of some uncanny bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this all right, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you were onto them, rushed to do the job and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Atburn's old man. They're with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? Yeah, most randoms are not weird. I don't think I've only ever had one. I only had one bad interaction with Final Fantasy XIV in a dungeon, and all the other people that we were with just booted them because they're like, "Why are you taking it so seriously? We're just doing a random." It was the hard version of I can't remember. It's this like the sand, the blocks with the faces on them. It was great. It was just a few people kept dying and they got really upset because they wanted to kind of rush through it. Oh, brilliant, Andromedus. Let me know how you find it. Yeah, the PS4. Is it the base PS, like the original PS4 as well? He keeps it hostage. Get him into it, Yuffie. See if you can get him into this. Wait, do you see Alphinode in the background? 7Ls, I got it all backwards. That mess was at the Victory. That was meant to be the bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstroms, baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about raising L in Western Lenossia, that's where it'll be. Something tells me Swift Perch is about to get it. And it hard. To get it and it hard. There we go. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an hand, yeah? You can be damn sure he'll need one. Of course I will destroy them. I've tried. He hates all the text and flashing that pops up. Yeah, if he doesn't like text, then might not be the perfect game for him. All right, we've got to go and deliver. Oh, wait, I've got to go all the way back to... Oh, no, it's along here. I see. Up here. Isn't this where I'm doing my job quest, actually? I need to... Oh, there we go. Oh, I love the auto run. You skip the text on some of the side quests. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the side quests, I recommend just doing the ones with the blue... like, not that one, but the ones that have got the blue question mark or the blue exclamation mark. Because they'll unlock something. Here we go. Yes, well, just behind the Guildmaster. Go on, Rainier. Bonjour. Yes, I am Rainier. You must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the Victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Badron? Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? Well, here is. I'm like Pied Piper. An assault on Swift Perch? But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Oh, nice, Black Ghost Panda. Welcome. Even so, I would be foolish to discount the possibility. Badron is rarely wrong with such matters, or about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Badron's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Perch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir. Report. It's the Sargin, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defences within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traitors. It is as times such as these that I wish the Warriors of Light yet walked among us. But wishes will avail us naught. Benossi, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch, and with all haste, lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defence. Oh, yeah. Who's the other one? Born as. What are you born as? Right, travel to Swift Perch. Was that where I just was? Have I been there? Wait, I've been there. Oh, I can just go. Right, okay, Aleport. Did not a tune at Aleport? Wait, where have I just been? Oh, is that where I was? Okay, and I've not been... Yes, no, I have not been to Aleport yet. Okay, we'll travel there. Oh, it doesn't cost too much. And I'm not going to use my teleport ticket. I'll save that. It's my first time. I like doing it all. Well, Debs, I'm really glad you're enjoying it that much. Right. Yes, of course. This is where. Risfla. Commodore Rayner sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for? Here, this place, Swift Perch, it was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish-fancying scum claim the honour of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm, you hear me? Alright, here we go. Feint and Strike. Here they come. Oh no. They knew it. Look at all those big, muscular men. Here now, I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't following the plan, is he? Now what, pull back and wait for our Sahagin brothers? Piss on that, we ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. The yellow bellies can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of the Serpent Reavers. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? We knew it. Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. Rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory, or no word at all. For Lominsan. Any ideas what the 14 endgame is like? I think it's a lot of raids. People love raiding. I'll gut all you yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards. Here we go. Let's kill them. Are you a raid fan, Miss Millhill? I've not done a raid that was like the newest raid. I've always done old raids that we kind of just whizzed through. So let me go and put on my enmity. Oh yeah. Wait 1 minute. I didn't kill it. No, well. There we go. Let them kill it. Fine. Oh, he's already dead. Red line, wow. There's a guild raid tonight you're having. Nice. Stun him. Is it like on the is the latest expansion raid? I'd love to do raids in this one day. Oh dear, a lot of them coming. They seem to be. I should try and see. They're not really following me, despite my enmity. I could do a provoke, I guess. Come on, come for me. There we go. I love the fact that there's a Nier Automata raid. Really want to do that one. Ah, this guy's the main one. Okay, that's why he's taking so much more. Oh, is he getting? He's not getting healed, is he? I guess I've got a Blanga here, whatever that is. Right, I should have probably gone for the ads first. Great. Well, he's gone, but let's kill the others. Hopefully nice and easily. Oh dear. Wait, did that actually hit me? Oh, so that guy's getting healed. Somebody is healing. Guilds a bit but there are not too many finished guilds. Okay. I'd quite like to ooh, there we go. I'd quite like to do some did that get me? No. Yeah, I'd quite like to there's a guild, I mean we've got the Midge guild on here, but I'd quite like a more active one. I think I'll probably join I get invited, Watermelon and Little Legs. Little Legs? Ready Set Bends. D's. Ah! Sorry. I can't hear you. It is about time for food. Thank you so much. Ooh, with some little... In fact, I will take a break straight after this. Thank you very much. This is Ed with the black salad. Just a chasm.
Smash the sausage on the sand.
Honestly, hell yes. Very bad. Oh, and a little bit of sausage. Little tiny sausage. Look at that. We like a little skinny sausage sometimes. Thank you very much. Nothing?
Good.
Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. I did that the other day as well, Helios. I'm like, how can I forget? Well, we did the deed. Wait a minute.
The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day.
Oh, what? We gotta fight him? Uh-oh.
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies.
Oh, we're fighting a big beast. Ah, you have to, yeah, that's later on, I think, with Mill Hill. Honestly, Teddy, I've pretty much copied the same character that I had on my main account, on my original account, and, yeah.
Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live.
Well, time to fight. Gotta make use of my, mixer somehow. Here we go. Defeat the Mask Mage. Oh, easy. I'll stun it in a second. Once I've lost. Okay, that's gone. Oh, that's the one. That's why I'm doing it wrong. Pressed the wrong one. Okay. Is he stunned or bleeding? Where's this one? Poison. Oh, I'm poisoned. Is there going to be like a second phase to this? Because I'm kicking its butt, really. There we go. Hey, Stola's here. Oh, we do have to beat this one. Stun time. Oh, you meant to Shadowbringers. Wait, you didn't finish Shadowbringers? Oh, that was so good. There we go. Although that wasn't really done. There we go. Got my Berserk. Yes, there we go. Do appreciate a Catboy in this game, though. Ah. Down. Is he down and out and dead? Or I don't know if he got to the very bottom of his health bar.
Ah, the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals.
Oh, well. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the Bringers of Chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would appear our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Miss Mill. It's just, oh, it's a pity. I hope you go back to Shadowbringers, because that is just, it's one of the, it was like the story, the best story, Final Fantasy story in a long time. Pardon? You would know if we Charlians had encountered Ascians before. I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. What is that? Are you alright, lad? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. That's alright, I didn't need you. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those Reavers were the ones spiriting folk away in the dead of night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Oh, brilliant, Miss Miller. I mean, if you want to do it alongside me, if you can wait like 2.5 years, it would be great. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been there, friend, or been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Ashtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Rayner. Just spent 7 minutes coming back to my home data center when it took like 1 to get to yours. Must be a bit quieter then. What's that? Ooh. Is that light? Oh, is that a light crystal? Doesn't look like it. Oh. And at the Coral Tower. Where's the Coral Tower again with Rainier? Oh, yes. Okay, let's do a return. I can do a return. Great. Oh, that's a cute one. Look at that. Is that a mouse? Oh, here we go. Let's go and report some RMT activity. There we go. Right, let's head up to... Oh, look at those people. Ah! Why is it looking... Why was it stuttering so badly on stream? A mouse, where? There on the... Oh, I don't have that sound clip anymore, unfortunately. Let's go and scoot up. How's your weekend going, Gemma? You been busy? You said you had a relaxing day yesterday, right? I hope you did. One thing I was going to test out, actually, because you can see here, like, it's not stuttery, but I want to just see if... So if I turn this off, if game capture makes it any smoother. Is that better, or is it the same? I know you can see the blur's not on there. I wonder. If there's any... If it's any better by doing game capture rather than screen capture. Maybe. Anyway, I will keep an eye on that. There we go. It's back. Oh, yeah, well, still got to go to the other side. Keep going. It's going okay. I've been trying to catch up on life admin, so it's a bunch of small jobs I've been putting off. Yeah, I've been doing that. I had to do a thing for PlayStation. It's part of the partner thing, and I was like, I'm just going to do it before the stream because I will be tired afterwards. Right, Rainer. Benossi, eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Lominsan had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Baderon's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Hey, Baltimore, welcome, welcome. Might you favour me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. So, packing up stuff for the move. When's the... Do you have a date for the move yet? Or are you still waiting for, like, the final confirmation? Ishtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping proving herself a stalwart ally of Lominsan yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the thalassocracy. Oh, that's brilliant, Jem. That's not too far. Yeah, I don't blame you starting to pack. Admiral. Oh. There she is. Honestly. May I present to you Admiral Blofiswin. Blofiswin? Blofiswin. Can never, yeah. I'm going to have to remember how to pronounce that.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Oh, I can relax for a second. Merlwib.
I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral
Melvib
of
Blufisvin. Melvib Blufisvin. Okay, so she's German. Moni, are you familiar? Steak and eggs cooked. Final Fantasy XIV halfway download already. That's great. Oh, you must have decent internet. Melvib Blufisvin. I have to try and remember that if I say it a few times.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
Or maybe Danish. It's nice to have a little rest for a second.
A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha!
Very kind.
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Rainer have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
Or Welsh. I mean, it looks Welsh, but then the W is pronounced as a V, so it sounds more, yeah, German.
A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
What a dream.
A seat at the feast.
A seat at the feast.
Oh, and don't be late.
I won't. Oh, yeah.
Guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Thank you, Melvib. Melvib. There is a sightseeing log. There's also my favorite one is the activity log, I think. What level do you get the activity log? Is that 15 or 30? Because you get it from here, well, from the Drowning Wench, if I remember rightly. Ooh, Lominsan ring.
A stranger from the outside.
Pixel PMJ, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Is it the activity log? Yeah, Oh, challenge log. Sorry, challenge log, not activity log. Yeah, challenge log is great for like weekly challenges and daily challenges and weekly challenges anyway. All right, I'm just going to I'm going to pause the recording for a second. Okay, now we're back. That was a very nice lunch. Rainer, this is level 14. We'll do because brutal strength is 15, so we'll just wait until we get to 15 for that one. Commodore Rainer wishes to speak with you regarding the forthcoming banquet. I am not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honour. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Thalassocracy have been... Is it Thalassocracy, not Thassal? Thalassocracy. Have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realise its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Lominsan. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realise you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. There's a lot of different points people are up to. Most try to be honest with where they're up to. Okay. Never tried an ultimate. I would love to as well in like 15 years. They're good. It's a long grind. I've yet to complete one, but I've done prog in UCOB and Dusser. Dude, this is... I have no idea what this means. By the way, isn't that beautiful? Ah. That is very much Lominsan, that. Just like the open fields, the white cliffs, white buildings everywhere. Right. I start to take selfies in them so often because of the light. Is there a way to make it so you can... Yeah, is there a way so you can make it... Like have... Is there like a screenshot mode? Or like a selfie mode? Because I wanted to take a screenshot, but I didn't want to like... forcibly like remove the UI in that. So pretty. /G pose. Oh, that's what the group pose was. Thank you. Oh, I had no idea this even existed. At all. Oh. Oh, wait, no. 0. Whoop. Oh. There we go. Color filter. I had no idea, honestly. Hey, Fantasy Freak, how are you doing? Oh, I honestly didn't know this existed. I never knew about G-Post, just never used it. Hey, Ashanil, how are you doing? Honestly. Limb darkening. Oh. Yeah. See? I told you, it feels like a first playthrough of this a little bit. Effect frame, deep freeze? What are these? Frames. Ah, so this is for the picture frame. Huh. I'm doing really, really well. Honestly, it took me forever with the glamour as well. So I could have this here. I mean, is there a corgi? Oh, are these... Do they have to be minions that you've unlocked? Wait, I don't think I've unlocked most of these. I did have a slime puddle for a while. Like that one. Right. So I'm just going through all of this. And these are battle effects and things. The lighting. Motion. Walk forward? No. Just gazing off to the side. What's this one then? Is that like, oh, saving the settings? Sure. I mean... And then to take the photo... Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the controls. I'm guessing... Oh, wait. Hide. Hide settings is R. Okay, so then you just go screenshot. Great. I haven't made it yet. So fancy. Oh, we're joined by a person who's been following. Who is it? Is that person in the chat, by the way? Are you in the chat? Whoever Rathhoke is. I'm trying to work out. We've been stalked. A wistful sideways glance. Exactly. Drowning wench proprietor. Baderon. Well, if it ain't Merlwyb's guest of honour. Hobnobbing with the Iron Mighty now, is it? I tell you, lad. I damn near snorted air like my nose when I heard the news. You come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, for one thing's for sure, you'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about him. If only to stop folk complaining when he stuffs his face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octon and speak to Ginassim of the Bruguer Consortium. She'll furnish you with something gentlemanly to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods and bring them back here so as I can tell you what's what. Alright. Oh, Jay, that is really fast. Right, we need to go to the Octant, wherever that is. Oh, it's in the lower decks. Maybe it's the... I know they saw the Benussi. They're like, I want a bit of that. Right, that's the wrong way. I'm definitely getting stalked. I thought it was... Oh, maybe... There's 2 hours of character creation? Yeah. Actually, I'm going the wrong way there. Ah, it's the... Oh, do I need to actually speak to them though? Right. Hey, Control Delete. Got mine to down to about half an hour. What, your character creation? I mean, I did copy mine. My original one definitely took quite a while to do. Oh, sit the kettle. I'd love that. I think Ed's bring me a cuppa soon. There they are. Look at all these people. Oof. I mean, that's true. Yeah, is it you, Henners? I wondered who it was. Good morning, sir. I assume you're the undressed gentleman better unmentioned. I see he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I'm certain you'll absolutely adore them. Oh, you? Okay, no, I just wondered who it was. Because, just curious. I like being followed around by somebody with such, you know, with the mentor and the sword thing. I do go by thirst. I mean, look at this character. This is an attractive character. Excellent. Enjoy. Right, where am I going here? Did I attune here? Yes, I did. Some I haven't, but they're like other guilds. Can do another time. Enjoy. It's the best part. You can change it later, but well, you can change your face and like the makeup and hairstyle and stuff, but you can't change your character race unless you pay. Or I think you might get one free one. Been to Siege and Assin, have you? Let's have this box then. Here you go. Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. A bloke mightn't have had much else to his name, but so long as he's got a decent pair of shoes on his feet, there's nowhere he can't go. Think of him as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right along the way. Aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up the banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now you need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll have you where you're meant to go. Well, I got the shoes. But I'm guessing I need to be wearing those shoes. Yeah, so there we are. Yep, I might look as scruffy as everything and got an axe out, but at least I've got some nice shoes. Baderon wants you to let him know when you're ready to depart for the banquet. You get a free one after finishing A Realm Reborn. Oh. See, that's weird because I had to pay for mine. I don't know what happened to the free one I got. Like disappeared. New shoes do make all the difference. I need to go and get some new shoes. I think I will. I think next Saturday I'm going to go and get some. You're ready then, are you? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it my civic duty to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now, make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, all right? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a gentleman, remember? Not a gentleman's bleeding lackey. I've got them on now. As for directions, the feast's been held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Xanthiel in Bullock Hall, and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head held high, lad. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud. Don't let no high-born bugger tell you different. I don't know where... actually, no, I have no idea what happened to mine. But I'd played so much, I was like, okay, I'll just buy it. But it was a little bit annoying. Put on the dress shoes, I've done. I speak to Xanthiel. Right, how do I get up again? Totally. Why have I, like, lost? Oh, it's the one that it goes down. I'm used to going up. CBGB. All right, Yamano, thanks very much for dropping by. And have a great sleep. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. Hey, Justin. They are fancy dress shoes. How are you doing? Great to see you yesterday. See, if you had some fancy dress shoes, maybe they'd have let you into the bar. Do we get it voiced?
Brothers and sisters of the sea. Join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation.
Oof. I think I just needed ID. Well, I don't know. I heard the guy in the door being like, "Oh, I don't like his shoes."
May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey till sea swallows all.
Aw, this for me.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Execrable.
Such an extraordinary glow.
Ooh.
This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
I remember that.
You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power.
Oh. That's me.
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations.
Oh, Teddy, thank you so much.
As once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals.
Yeah, Melvib was how it was pronounced just before lunch. That's what in game they did anyway.
When the Gallian Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that
Convenient.
crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Nope, here we go. She's speaking. Yeah. Extreme. So this is like right at the end, right?
Flames to the fore!
Roban.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Ooh. Yassian.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
How's your weekend going, Extreme?
We are being watched.
Hey, Matt, how are you doing? Hope you're all right.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Uh-oh.
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Check us, Ryder.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
I'm good, really enjoying.
We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Snake.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral,
They do.
General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
So this was at the end of 1.0, right? Yeah. I like
Dark,
Canny Senna.
stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Who is Louis Soir again? Say Archon. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent. The aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. Ah. Yes, yes. No, you're right, Money. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Wahahaha. Love how you sleep fully clothed. Over on top of the covers. Morning sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? Should practical. I mean, it is, yeah. I can get out of bed really quickly. What happened? Ah, you don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry, it was more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Any road, don't fret. It's a little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Never have to make the bed if you never get in it, that's true. Your little nap seems to have put some colour back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthiel and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake here. I'm told if Melvib was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time. No doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. Oh, hope she's not offended. Ooh, all these things. Oh, let's go report some RMT. Right, so we're going to... this is the glamour dresser. Not yet unlocked it. Have I unlocked the armoire? The armoire. Situated in your in-room estate and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armoire by viewing its item help window. Oh, didn't know that. Please note that only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored, or above. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. Oh. Well, actually, what thing could I store? Oh, a few things, okay. Yeah, no, quite a lot of it. It's weird how they haven't managed to completely remove it. Not yet unlocked minigames. You are not authorized to summon these. Wow. Can't do anything here. The orchestron can be used to change the music in your estate or in-room, but only if you have first obtained song rolls. Rolls can be obtained via various means. After obtaining it, use it to add it. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have any. Today's songs can be registered to a playlist, which can be played in order. All right. I don't think I've ever done that. Nothing. Not yet, anyway. Only display rolls obtained, so none. Interesting. But it says available for purchase in Gridania. Cool. Well, that's not something I'm going to really focus on. Not on Sunday streams anyway. An armoire, exactly. We just call it a wardrobe. Right then, so we need to speak in the command room, which I'm guessing is up here. Is it? Must be. Yes, you have to go up the fancy elevator. What are you doing today, Justin? Any plans? Greetings, Biggest. Admiral Blofisvin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes. Do that. And here we are. Excuse me, before I talk to you, I want to look out over everything. Look at this. How pretty. It's a giant bay. Ah, Biggest, it's good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered. Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing. One I would entrust to no other. Well, let's do it then. Puppy duty. Oh, that sounds good. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business then. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do the job quest because that's level 15 main story quest. And if it does, take us away to doing stuff, then I'm going to make sure that I have done it. Okay, I need to go up, don't I? That I'm fully prepared. Oh, puppy duty. That is great. You're just chilling with a puppy? The dream. Oh, no, don't go that way. North. There we are. We're level 19 already. He said, that's fine, Teddy. Oh, wait. I mean, I'll probably be here for a second. Well, at the guild. Booty! Task me, say Booty. Thank you so much. 34 months. You are too kind. Thank you so much, Booty. How are you doing? How is Texas? Ooh. Oh, options. Only options for these. Although, those feet. Oh, of course, I'm wearing my dress shoes. Right, let's quickly change into the normal gear. There we go. I don't live in Texas anymore. I know, I just wanted to know how Texas was. Just wanted to know. Axemaster Vernzen has a new task for you to undertake. I see you have been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words, it shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe in service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Airport in western Lanosia. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. Should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. How to find this beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Rainfred. He took up residence in Aleport some years ago and will gladly aid you in this task. With Rainfred's assistance, you are to track down this prowling danger and provide it swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May our axe swing true. Nice. I mean, it's still there, still hateful. Oh, the worst. So this was the one because, yeah, there was a little kid and his... Oh, no, a little kid's parents were killed by something very bad. So we need to go and make sure that that gets killed. But, well, we've got to go and speak to this person in Aleport first. Now, Aleport is... remember where it is. Okay. I've not attuned in Aleport. However, we're over here in... Wait a minute, where am I? Here, right? Yeah, Lominsan. So, to get to Aleport, you could take the ferry from down there. Shall I have a little wander? Let's go and see if I can. Like the load, yeah, like around here, yeah? So let's go to, well, let's change it to the lower decks. If I remember right, yeah, Fisherman Guild. That would be one I could go to once I've unlocked it. But tell you what, let's walk there. We'll enjoy the journey. Gentleman on the beanbag, which is claimed as his fourth. Oh, what type of dog is it? Oh, puppy. Oh, wait a minute, have I been followed? Oh, Teddy. Hey, Teddy. Nice to meet you. Ooh, that is a very fancy outfit. Look at that. Looking very nice. Are you, what's that one? I've never really done. Oh, trade. Oh, thank you so much. I'll happily take a minion. That was very kind of you. Thank you. I should really add some minions. In fact, I might add a minion bar in the next... You know, when I next do some stuff. I'm loving the streamer loot. Feeling very privileged. Hey, Andromedus. You found donuts and Haribo Star Mix. Oh, I love Haribo.
Stranger from the outside.
Cedric, Celestis, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Let's go... Oh, wait a minute. Up, right? Wait. I can never remember. Oh, wait, no, it's up here. Is it up here and then left? No. Here and... Right. I can never remember which way to go. Oh, it's just the entrance, isn't it? And then it's sideways here. Yeah, I should look at the map. That might help. No, I used to where I'm from. There's a Haribo factory, and it's very, very, very nice. Now I'm here, so I need to go in the opposite direction. Yeah, I've definitely got a sweet tooth. I don't get people who don't have sweet tooths. A sweet tooth. Ugh. Lots of frames around here. Hello, eager Lominsan. And yeah, so I need to go to the lower decks, which I'm guessing is down here. Ah, that's the upper decks. Great. Okay, so I'm going the right way. And I do like the auto run because I can just change with the camera to make sure I go in the right, the right direction. Does your sweet tooth include chocolate? Because EU chocolate is in no way sweet. It bloody is. Oh, I went to the US and tried some chocolate from Hershey's, and oh, it just tasted like chalk. Ooh, Costa del Sol. No, I want to go to Aleport. This ferry is bound for Aleport. Are you riding with us? 40 gil. Sure, it's probably cheaper than the ether ride. Oh, damn it, I didn't go and attune. Ah. What kind of EU chocolate is not sweet? I mean, I know like dark chocolate, really dark chocolate isn't, but oh, can't beat some Cadbury's. Although technically that's craft, isn't it? I know I need to speak to someone in there, but I'm going to go and attune here first. Toblerones. Oh. They're not? I used to have a British boss who said Hershey's chocolate tasted like bum. It tastes like, hey USM guy, it tastes a bit like sick for me. You know, whenever I eat Hershey's, I have like the kind of weird feeling at the back of the throat. You know, when you've been sick and you've still got that like nasty little taste in your mouth. Tastes a bit like that. There we go. You can have, yeah, register at the Chocobo Porter. And yeah, is it down here or is it up here? Maybe it's up here. Is it down there? Wait, up here? Am I going the right way? Probably not. No, it says down now, so definitely not. And it's not in here. Must be in the building that I'm standing on. Okay, great. We'll go in. Aha. One of Wernzen's boys, are you? Why, I've known that sprat since he was knee-high to a... Well, he was always kind of a big fella, was Wernzen, and now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're here to hunt down our local trouble. What you need do, then, is take yourself northwest towards Camp Skull Valley. Give a good whistle. The mean bugger you're after, his name's Patripatten. By the by, will come running across the weeded plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see, so you better have that cleaver of yours ready. Oshon's blessings be on you. It's, yeah, not a nice... I don't enjoy that flavour. Oh, they salt it. That sounds unusual. Salted chocolate can be nice as long as there's sugar. Yeah, actually, I like salted... I like chocolate that's got, like, bits of salt in it. You know, like proper shard of salt. I think that's the technical term. A shard of salt. Confusing, Gus. Miss Wibble likes that. Ah, here we go. Here's the destination. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a level 16 beast that I have to beat. Let's go and beast this first, then. Oh, look at that. Easy. Thought it'd be difficult. I suppose I'm level 19 now. And I've done 1 out of 4 of those, so they look like they're not around all the time. So I'll keep an eye on it. Hershey's contains butyric acid. Oh, is that the reason why it smells bad? And tastes bad. Oh, there's another thing that's popping up. Oh, there, another one. Great. So this is Patripatten. Great, I'm having to fight 2 at once now. Good job on the tank. Well, I've beaten that one. I've slayed it after whistling. And I'm guessing I'm going to beat this thing as well. Well, there's another one down there. A report to Axemaster Wernzen at the Marauders Guild. Doesn't like milk because it smelled like to drink milkshakes all day, but not plain milk. How can someone just not like milk? I mean, I guess definitely, you know, people obviously can be vegan and that. Here we go. Okay, I can't get all 4 of them. Get those special ones. Oh, and dusk bats as well. Do a little bit of hunting log while I'm here. By the way, if you check out YouTube, where I've got the playthrough on there, or if you're watching this on YouTube now, I've made it so that all the missions are labelled. So if you want to just watch a specific mission, see how it's done, or how I do it, whatever, you can check that out as well. Okay, we've got 2 more of those. Oh, thank you, Money. There we go. 1 more after this. By the way, congratulations to Moni, who has beaten a very difficult boss in Hades. See, this is called a dusk bat, so I'm like, is it only appearing because it was dusk? Are there any that might be around now? Now it's nighttime, or? Oh. Ooh, a Hedgemite and a Duskbat. Or Hedgemole. Theseus. I haven't finished Endwalker, no, so I'm not sure actually if I will or if I'll wait till get there on this playthrough, but it's... because that would take quite a while. Okay, we've done that one. Let's get these Hedgemoles while I'm surrounded by them. I love chocolate, but I developed an allergy to it, so I'm not able to eat much of it. American chocolate's like Nestle better than Hershey, so Nestle Crunch, it's kind of like... Yeah, we have Nestle Crunch here, actually. I like it. Oh, and I've done the Hedgemole one as well. Great. Okay, that's good. Got some XP. I'm now level 19 and a half. And I'll do a return for this. Bit easier. I should use the Aetheryte a little bit. I haven't been using that much. So yeah, like use the Ethernet. Sorry, not Aetheryte. Well, you use the Aetheryte to use the Ethernet. Ethernet, and we're going to go to Marauders Guild. Right. Have you, Black Ghost? One day I will get to the end. I have been in contact with Rainfred, and he has naught but praise for you, Bigus. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I would have you complete this day. A task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to Skapfgim, where he waits on the bank of the Ageless River. Ageless? And he shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. Oh, well, I will not turn that down. Oh, in Middle Enosia now. Great, we're going everywhere. Oh, it was great. Yeah, I got like halfway through. Oh, look, it's just there. Can we just like quickly jump across? Summerford Farm, directly opposite and down. Okay, we'll go out. An Ora Arcanist. What does Arcanist evolve into? Is that Summoner? I'm probably completely wrong. Arcanist hype. Or is it a... D Nuglife says, Ben, what is this name? I don't know what's wrong with this name. Ah, Summoner and Scholar. Okay, oh, it's the one that had like the 2 bits to it. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I am... There we go. Jeez, like, what is it? It's... It wouldn't let me have... Yeah, it wouldn't let me have Biggest Benus again. So I had to become Biggest Benusy. Hey, D. How do I block so never see that name again? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't allow me to have Biggest Benus again. Hey, Dudan, I am in Odin, which is light in the European servers. Nope. There we go. I need to use the auto run a bit more often. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're going into a... Oh, there's a evil jellyfish there. Da, 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 da. Just the... I like... yeah, if you thought the dragonflies, killing a dragonfly with an axe was like overkill. Also got that with... Do we swim here? No. Also got that with the bee clouds. Kill a whole bee cloud. Wait a minute. Is it wanting... Oh, it's over there. I was like, wait, I've got to jump down there? Hope not. Here's Skapfgim. Aye, lad. I know why you're here. After seeing this big old boulder, I'd wager you know why you're here too. Now, my rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles Ruttengim had you training on. To crack this beauty will require a relatively heavy swing. Impossible, you say? Ha! Burnson wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you capable. So we'll use a heavy one. That's true, yeah. Maybe it's just like splatting it with the side of your axe. That would make sense, actually. Destroy the immovable boulder with your heavy swing ability. Right, where's my heavy swing? That's the normal one, right? Oh, and I did. Are you proud? I bet you are. How would you look at that? And on your first attempt too. Well, I guess it's back to Axe Master for you. Okay, go back. Oh, damn it, I don't have my return anymore. Well, I'll just go this way. A bit faster. Going to my auto run. Oh, give my hand a rest. No music here. Very dark. What have you been up to today then, Justin? You just chilling? Oh, yep. Wait, have I gone the wrong way here? No, that's Lominsan. I thought for a second it looked a little bit like that area where we killed... Oh, yeah, where we killed the Ascian. Just dark. Go to Startwood. Oh no, I'd say Jay, there's always a queue. Somebody told me that it's because it's people moving, it's people like transferring between the servers. Or it's people that are like going and visiting other servers, so they cause like an automatic gate for people to go through. Right, wasn't good. Let's just go straight to here. But you'll be in like 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. This is where it stutters a bit. So we don't... Well, look how it's stuttering. My doesn't like it at all. Well, let's go to the Marauders Guild. Now. There we go. Yeah, could be all the S-rank hunters moving around a lot. 2 days post hotfix, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I guess a lot in the weekend as well, everybody's wanting to play. I knew you would return before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique. Adopted and perfected by our guild forebears, the tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Ah. Though we primarily focus on close-quarter combat, you will no doubt find that having a powerful ranged strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. We stand some vertical versatility. Hey, Sagiso, how are you doing? Did you get home all right? Oh, I hope you had a good time last night. I sense that the impeding confrontation with Kujata weighs heavily on your mind, Bigus. But hurried swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek. Only a steady, measured ascent. So I get my Tomahawk. Delivers a ranged attack. That will be useful. And then, yeah, we've got +10, +5, +4, +7. I think legs are probably what I need to focus on most. I did, but now I'm run down now. What, did you go to the club in the end? We were going, and then it was like, oh, if we go now, we get the last train. And the last time we went into GOI late, we didn't enjoy it at all. So it's like, well, should we risk it or guarantee the last train home? And went for that one. And then we've upgraded my axe again. And yeah. Oh, I'm nearly at level 20. Right, main story quest. The Lominsan Envoy. Which is, yeah, going back there. Keep forgetting to... I do the sprint and then forget that I haven't got my auto run on. I'm wondering if maybe next time I stream this, if I do it from the PS5. Because I really enjoy playing with a controller, which I know is weird. I'm weird. Is anybody here? Does anybody here play with a controller? Just also, if I play with the PS5, it doesn't affect the PC performance whatsoever. You play with the controller. It's well suited. It's really well suited to it. Do you know when the game first came out, there wasn't a... where am I going? Oh, I have to go up. Is it up here and then up the next one? Or is it up that one? Which lift attendant was it? Small talk. What business do you have with Admirals left? Tea and crumpets on the bridge, is it? In possession of a permission paper signed by the relevant authorities, are you? Oh, okay, guess not. Yeah, so the game, when the game first came out, it was only available with a controller. Is there another? Where am I meant? How am I meant to get there? I remember. It is here. Oh, it is downstairs. The Lominsan Envoy. Oh my god, that thing that person. Oh, I didn't realize that the Lominsan Airway was a Lominsan Envoy was clickable. The thing is, I'm not going to play as a healer on here. And tanks are fine with a controller. God, where was I? Was it you again? No. Was it? It was the other one, right? Storm Sergeant. I will get there eventually, I promise. That's right. For some reason, I thought that was just something else. Enter the command room, yes. I started on PS4, only recently moved to PC, but still on controller. I just had some issues with the controller on PC, but I'm guessing I should just do it with a, from a PlayStation, because I got a PS5 and it's 60 FPS, so can't complain. I like a mouse and keyboard with first-person shooters, like if I'm playing something like, or I don't know, I don't mind. I think I don't mind for it, but like just Final Fantasy XIV is really, really good with the controller. Yeah, understandable. Liam also went early to get his train home. Since they were going to take everything from my bag, Rick and I went to a bar nearby and had a drink. And then I went home and sent Rick with the people that were left too late. Ah, that's right, yes, because I think Rick went... Because, yeah, we left once we'd showed everybody where the club was. So much easier to relax. Are you at a disadvantage? Yeah. I think with the healer, it might be a little bit tricky if you need to place where you're going to be doing an AoE. I've seen that before, but... You know, because you like scroll left and right between the enemies and up and down with your... Like the... what's it called? You know, the directional pad. Up and down changes between people on your team, and then left and right are the enemies. So it's easier to target, or it's easier to target. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business, then. Here we go. Lominsan Envoy, and we get a wind-up airship minion. Melvib wishes to entrust you with an important task. I'd say about 80-90% of the time that I've played Final Fantasy XIV has been with a controller, and it's great. Oh, you've got the DualSense Edge. That's the fancy one, isn't it? That is very nice. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I have a very pretty character, don't I? The Battle of Cartno and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Oh, I wish I could afford one of those, Jay. They are pricey. Yet we must press on regardless. I pre-ordered the PS VR 2, so yeah, that's where all my money's going at the moment. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I'm proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartno. These letters contain the details of said proposal. And I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions, a quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. It is, Sagiso, super soon. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Uldar. A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. Nice. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Baderon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well travelled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Aye, Bigus, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Lominsan and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Oh. Did they get B7? Yes, I think they've announced that, haven't they, Sagiso? Just bought a PS5 and pre-ordered that controller. It's exactly why I'm working today for the 13th day in a row. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, the PS5 is incredible. And you can play this on it as well. Hey, Biggles. Played it back when A Realm Reborn first came out until the end of Heaven's Ward. Lost interest after the friends I played with stopped playing. Returned when the population explosion from WoW Fugees happened. Still playing till this day. I played it when Heaven's Ward just came out, and then I blitzed through the main story.
From the outside.
Weekend Fire, thanks so much for the follow. I played through Realm Reborn and then Heaven's Ward as Heaven's Ward came out back in 2015, and then I've been progressing ever since. I would say for maybe about 3 months, I've actually done the last main story quest to do. I've always been a little lower because I just don't want it to end, to be honest. But so I'm restarting it, and honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember. Well, I didn't do this side of the quests because I did the quests from because I was an archer, so I did New Gridania. Let's go down to Drowning Wench. But it's I quite like doing this because I can't remember anything of the story, but I also know what where to go, what not to do, etc. What's a waste. Oh, I'm Baderon. Oh, I thought it was that they said it would be a launch, but maybe I wasn't. Maybe I didn't see that. If there's any multiplayer VR games, we'll have to play them. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are you? Personal bleeding envoy. So you'll be carrying the world of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me, I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realise you'd got that bloody eye. I am. I'm proud of you, lad. Thinking of how far you've come, why, it is enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't the ale talking neither, well, not just the ale at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass, the whole of yours is laid out before you, like a fair maid on a feather bed. And she's a big girl too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. If you think us Lominsans are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Uldar. And then there's the wild places where the beasties roll, and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're an adventurer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's an heap of troubles what plagues every nation, see? Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen at their goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. And here it enters. What great timing. Thank you very much for the tea.
You're welcome.
And I apologise. I really enjoyed that lunch, and it has given me some farts, so there might be a funny smell in here.
You're alright.
Okay, I'm good. Sagiso says, fuck the UK travel system. I mean, that's true. PP and Rick started travelling home at noon and 2 p.m. and Rick just got back home. PP still travelling. Yeah, that sounds like UK. Enjoy the smell. Thank you for the nice cuppa.
You're welcome.
Are you having a nice time playing Live Alive?
all right.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep a bit, but I'm also
Because it's
tired.
yeah, I think that's. Have you been to the gym?
GCSE invigilator vibes. So how's your exam going then, young sir?
And he's got really tight like jeans up to his like navel. That's an invigilator.
Need some help with your questions?
That's pervy science teacher vibes. That's never. What kind of GCSE invigilators did you get? I know you went to an all boys school, but jeez.
Well, no, Live Alive is fine. It's
Yeah.
not massively grabbing me, but I'm intrigued by it, so I'm going to stick with it.
Nice.
I like that it's short stories, so if one's boring, you can kind of just jump to something else.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really explain very much. It just throws you straight in. And the one I'm doing is in prehistoric times, and it literally just throws you straight in, and none of the characters talk, so there's no dialogue. So they all just grunt and talk, like cavemen do. And so it's kind of, there's not really a lot to go on. So I'm a bit like, okay, well, we'll just get through this and move to a different one.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It's alright.
Oh, well, I'm glad I think you would love what's it called? 13 Sentinels? Aegis Rim. You'd like that one.
Maybe. To be honest, I really want to play Xenoblade Chronicles, but I'm going to wait for you to finish it.
Yeah, I'm going to try and blast through the story.
Please do, because I want to play it.
I will blast through it if you do one thing for me. Will you refill the water?
Wow.
I've drunk so much water. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Very kind.
How is this going?
It's going very well. We're just about to go to the airship so we can venture forth.
I have no idea what that means.
No? Do you remember when you went to the other...
Like 2 years ago?
Okay, well...
I don't bloody remember. I wasn't paying attention at the time.
We are going to New Gridania and Uldar for the first time.
Okay, cool.
So it's that.
Well, I know where they are.
Exactly, there you go. That's all
I
you
just
need.
click through the story and hope for the best.
Yeah, he doesn't pay attention to the story.
Well, no, I do, but you told me don't worry about it in A Realm Reborn, so I skipped through most of it. So that's your fault.
Yeah, now I'm going and playing it because I skipped through a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And I don't understand what I'm doing in Stormblood, let alone anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Oh well, water coming.
I'll let you know how it goes. Thank you. Enjoy your walk to the tap. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there as you can't handle. Something tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's had it rough. 'Tis true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beat in the calamity deltum. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. I mean, yeah, it's the bit between Realm Reborn, like the 2.1 to 2.55, whatever. Not so much. Cheers, cock. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
You too. Oh. Need more filters. What, on my face? Tis perfect time for adventure lights off. There we go. Well, what are you waiting for? I will go and head off then to the airship landing, which is this lift, I think. You take me down there? Yes. Oh, up there. Brita filters. I've got a few. I have got a few. Just blame me. How dare you? Blame me for everything. Everything. Can I leave without getting a ticket? No? Ah, these magic barriers. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers travelling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's Biggest Benussi, isn't it? I thought I recognised you. You are an inspiration to us all, sir. Highwind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be travelling with us today? Yes. Nice. Gangplank. Here we go. To the airship landing. Where? Oh, it is like underground. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, it is above actually. I was like, I couldn't tell if the airship place was above or below because I think in New Gridania it's like below, isn't it? Yes, let's go board it. She's a beauty. Attention, all passengers. The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Whoop, whoop. Oh, going to Gridania for the first time. So D, do you have any space on your FC? Are you in the FC still with Ready Set Ben and Rick? Well, Watermelon? Oh, look at them. That famous adventurer, biggest Benussi, traveling to New Gridania. Or Gridania. Good fortune to you, Biggest. Don't know why he went posh then. The day'll come when your name means the same as hero to the folk of this realm. Oh. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Oh. I have got very good balance there. Oh. Castrum Occidens. Oh, I'd love one, D. Be nice to join an active one. Not that the one I set up was not active, but no. One I still pays her charity. It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. Sorry, it's a bit quiet. Need to work out, but the... Mordona. Wow.
Invincible flagship is lost, and all hope of victory with her.
Yeah.
So ended our glorious conquest.
Because, I mean, anybody watching this for the first time must be like, wait, what? What? I mean, I'm still like that, because I can't remember anything.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
So you're going up to Eorzea, so it's just like, yeah, this person is saying, yeah, how? They really want control over it.
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
We love a bit of depravity.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
That I can think of 2 places in the world right now, and there are probably many, many more that this definitely relates to.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Do they sell this game in China? Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention to this because I had no idea what was going on.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
So I'm looking forward to relearning it.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Yeah.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Trying to read down anything. This wooden fantasy game. Yeah, all these elves and beautiful greeneries and trees, and then, oh yeah. Yeah, I started in Gridania the first time I played it because I was an archer.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Oh. Spike from Buffy.
My lord!
Someone's in trouble.
Please, call me Nero.
Great name.
Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
What's that?
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
What was that operation?
At once, my lord.
Yeah, the bad guys are painfully British.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
They're not like kind of local, common ones. Yeah, Gridania is great. And the music as well. Oh. The memories. That's us, Westmanovich. Down in my first and fifth starter zone. They're all pretty strong. Yeah, I just used to get lost a lot with Limsa. I need to keep playing more and more and more and more with Limsa so that I can learn exactly where to go. D, we friends on this one? Oh, there we are. Woohoo! Oh, now being invited. Thank you so much. Because I'm with friends, because this is a different account. I'm guessing the friend list is that account wide. Oh, okay, no, it's not, because I've, thank you very much. And let's be friends. Yay. Joining it. Yes. Oh. Thank you very much, D. And now I can go and say hello to everyone. Well, if, let's see how... Oh god, it's been a while since I've seen people talking on a Free Company. How's your Free Company doing? Oh, you got people are online. Little Legs, that's a name I recognize. Midge Forever. Midge for my other one. My the Midge Free Company on my other account. Nice. When I finally had Limsa down, I was moving to Gridania. Yep, same. I feel like that feeling a bit. Company action. Free Company can now create its own unique company crest. Nope. Company actions used to temporarily increase the statuses of all online company members. Yeah, they're great. They're very useful. And housing. Do you have a house? A blast from the past. I'm going to save too. There we go. There we go. Housing. We do. Ooh, very nice. Oh, you? There's somebody called Little Legs in this game. Betrayal. How can I be? Oh. So, oh wait, I need to arrive here first. Oh, you must be the envoy from Lominsan. I could give them a yell. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The elders here await your arrival. No, we're not giving them Irish accents. So the... Oh wait, we're just downstairs still. Well, let's go and say hello to this person. Greetings, good sir. You are the Lominsan Envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She'll admit you to the Lotus Stand where the Elder Seedseer awaits. Oh, but it was perfect. I think I'd cause some kind of diplomatic incident if I continued with that. So, yes, Mother Mione is the, you know, like we've got the guy, Badaron, who kind of helps you along and everything. Then, Mother Mione is the one from, Gridania. If you didn't know. Welcome to the Carline Canopy, a place for respite for adventurers like yourself. 'Tis an honour indeed to receive visitors from afar. As you may imagine, the Trollswood has scarcely begun to recover from the deforestation wrought by the calamity, and Gridania wants for all the help it can get. I hope we can count on yours. Oh, I will help you, even though we're not the best of friends. How are we getting on? It is, oh gosh, yeah, it is still a Realm Reborn. Only level 15. This is the first time I visited Gridania. It's a beautiful place that it's going to suddenly go with all these people. Let's see, there we go. How are you doing, Sagiso? Oh, I was just thinking that, yeah, if I do, I won't be able to type if I'm playing this on PS5. Well, I can. I've got my... I would have to plug in the
from the outside.
Keyboard. Trinity Lost Fall, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I just love it here. It is beautiful. Or I could just use the controller on this, but then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I just want to make sure and just try and make the quality as best as it can be. Ah, perfect temperature now. And here is the Nofika's altar. Can I sit in here? Is this disrespectful? When do we unlock glamour? Is it 20? I'd love to have an outfit that doesn't look like... Well, it doesn't look as mismatched as my Destiny outfit. You are the Lominsan Envoy? Begging your pardon, sir, but might I inspect the missive you bear? I think one of the most awkward things for first-time 14 players is over-the-top English language. And then, of course, we have to double down on that and introduce Orange. Yeah, the word soup master. I love it. Yes. He gets better, though. And people have said that's... No, okay, I won't spoil anything, but like... oh, 1 second. I'm just going to turn down the blind. Just realised that everybody can peer in now. Yeah, that... He gets a little bit better. Verily, this is the seal of the Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. Please come with me. Oh, very nice. 15, but from a person. Ah, okay.
So you are the Lominsan Envoy?
Yes. Wait, where's my yes? Thought I have a yes.
Yes.
There we go.
And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
Thank you very much.
Please.
They definitely tone it down a bit after A Realm Reborn. It feels like you need an English master's degree to understand. Oh yeah, I'm going to mispronounce it all. And I taught English for 12 years. So I taught English for 12 years, and most of the stuff that Oriange says, I'm like, I have no idea what he's talking about or what he means.
I am Khan A Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's Grand Company.
I love her. And I'm feeling like, Grand Company. I quite like the one here.
I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
I do. We are going to celebrate, or commemorate, 5 years since the calamity. Go on then, Teddy. Tell us. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartno. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems like only yesterday the Guardian Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in alliance. But, unbeknown to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot, the Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon, Dalamud, would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for the Cartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion. Oh my god, it is! Yeah, so her necklace is an upside-down unicorn. An upside-down unicorn. More bloody a battle I have never seen, and would never wish to see again. Yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocity which followed. For despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its descent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blinking of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I awoke, Bahamut, I keep wanting to say Bahamut. Bahamut was gone, and the land which had but moments before been aflame now seemed to me a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louisoix may well have been able to shed light upon these mysteries. James, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But he, like so many, never returned from Cartano. And so we were left with countless questions and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut has come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet, if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well represent an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the Alliance. I wholeheartedly approve of the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Oh. Such a pretty area, this. You have done the people of Eorzea a fine service this day, and I would not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound next for Uldar, are you not? Please send the Flame General my regards. And if you would be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. Is the wolf a person? I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Uldar and beyond. Oh, she's very pretty. But yeah, I definitely see the unicorn with the eyes and everything. Right. We will head... Oh, wait, let me attune. Need to remember to do this. I like it. It's cute. Something I'll definitely notice.
From the outside.
Cosmic Sage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a great Sunday, if it is Sunday where you are. Kind of want a little wander around here. What is down here? Is it just a dead end? It is. And there's nothing to... there's no attunement. Oh, this music. That's so cute. And when we're in Gridania, we'll be able to get chocobos. She didn't, yeah, these very, very serious cutscenes, but she does have a nice bar. Let's go and say hello to the Chocobo Keep. Well. That's it. It is. It's my first stop. So head back down to the landing. This is the little secret way you have to go. Took me forever to realise that. Is anybody playing along? Anybody playing some 14? Here we are. I've got my ticket, my unlimited ticket. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers travelling to Uldar. Oh, are you not biggest Benussi, the Lominsan Envoy? On behalf of all at Highwood Skyways, may I say what an honour it is to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? It's an honour. Oh, no, Teddy. Maybe I'm playing and lurking, maybe. This is Jinx. How are you doing, Jinx? I appreciate the lurk, and I will not call you out if you're enjoying just chilling. Oh, it is out here. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Weirdly, I remember going here for this the very first time. Cheesy! How are you doing? So good to see you yesterday. We need to meet up more often. How was the club? You're leveling your samurai. I loved my samurai. Definitely the most fun for me. I'm so tired. What time did you get home? Like last night? Oh, Nicholas said you left at 3:30. I think it's like half. When I lived in Spain, we'd go out to a club sometimes at like 2 o'clock. I actually once went to a club at 3 o'clock. And then it closes at 6. 4 a.m. Wow. Uldar. Nice, Jinx. Good luck with that. Yeah, I can't wait to take Ed to Barcelona. And see if he can stay out till 6 a.m. Definitely need a siesta for that. Ah, you must be the envoy from Lominsa. Welcome to Uldar, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. We should definitely. As if you can do that still. I can, money. I just need a siesta and vodka Red Bulls. that works perfectly. And the odd tequila. Although, you know, it turns me into a bit of an animal. Welcome to Uldar, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Rauban will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. I've got a Fragrant Chamber in here after that lunch. Ooh. Little botty burps. Please take the lift down to the husting strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Bards and bands made by music lovers for music lovers. We are the biggest global community for bards to showcase their talent, help venues to organise music events, and bring thousands of music lovers together on our Bard Bash Music Festival. And then they've got a discord.gg/ff14bard if anybody's interested. I wouldn't go. I've heard they're a bit barred. No, it doesn't work. Let's go here. Gin makes you... How dare you, money? Gin makes me great, but only if I'm pouring it myself. That was one of the problems with last night. Like, you go to a bar in the UK and ask for a spirited mixer, and it's like, here's a little drip of spirit. Even like a double. It brings back trauma in a good way. In a good trauma. You're not 25 anymore. I mean, that is true. I just have crafters to level and blue mage, I guess, but I don't care about that. That is a lot, McGrath. Are you enjoying the crafters? Gin is the only time I actually want to punch you in the face. I mean, that's the only thing I usually drink to and then get a bit sozzled. So maybe that's why. Tequila makes everyone a whole... Oh, yeah. Same. I have a tequila and my butt is usually higher in the air than my face. Sozzled, yeah. The Lominsan Envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. There you go, there's the letter. Ah, yes, the Admiral's seal. Wait, I'll proceed in a second. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it. I was going to try and get the... Just check the audio and see if I can make the voices louder.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale.
Harsh. I had to look that word up. Usually in the UK, if you put ED at the end, it means drunk. Like, you can be like, I'm completely, you know, Brita filtered. Small amounts, much prefer gathering. Gathering quite relaxing. Vomiting in a hookup's hallway isn't good trauma, sadly. He was hot, though. Oh, yeah. Was it before or after the deed was done?
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Merlvib says 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin.
Well, that's it. Those pirates were on the end of my sword. Not like that.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
Oh, we love Rauban. After, well, that's good.
But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
We did not. In Sweden, you buy drinks and cocktails with either 4 centiliters or 6 centiliters. I don't know what it is in the UK. I think it's like 25 or 2.5 and 5, I'm guessing. Bladdered, plastered, wankered, yeah. Shit-faced. Cartno, I remember bloody Cartno. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Canny's pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. Definitely speaking in code here. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbours. Led by then Legatus Solus on Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsbard to heel. And so the Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Neorzia. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius von Balsar, has long harboured ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Uldar, but Grindania and Limsala Minsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer. An alliance in name only. Oh, jeez, Westmanovich. Oh, no. Roban is the goat, but why did they go and have to redact? Oh. I don't know. Why? Yeah, I'm getting a snow ice warning as well, Cheesy. My, the worst one was somebody got me very, very, very drunk on Southern Comfort and Coke. Like, literally about over half a bottle of it. Maybe more. I'm sure we finished it, and I don't know how much of it I had, but it was very, very, very messy. I remember being, directed towards their bed, and being in their bed, and being like, I really don't want this. This is not what I'm... No. I had like a snap, and I just kind of grabbed everything and ran to the tube. This is when I was 18. Ran to the tube with no socks on. As fast as I could, and it was like, bye, I gotta go, bye. So, yeah, I've not had Southern Comfort since then, and I don't think I ever want to. But the wolf cares not for the plight of his prey. The Garlean stir and the elder seed seer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. I know it wasn't good. Trauma. That's Southern Comfort. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Melvib will have her memorial. We will honour the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. I know, I think I might have even left my socks. I know. Just not good. It's probably a little bit my fault for drinking so much. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. I know, he wants a bit of sock. He loves a good sock, does Ed. The Admiral will have my reply anon. Thanks to you, adventurer. My thanks to you, adventurer. Maybe we'll need to turn on the heating here. It'll be nice. 5,000 XP. Oh, that's going to put me into level 20. You can now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in gil. Oh, I don't have unlimited. Harsh. I fear I missed a new story. No, this was the one where the Southern Comfort one. I told you about it. Achievement unlocked. And there's never a new story with me. Okay, that's the one I want to go for, isn't it? Yeah, strength, tenacity, not the vitality and all that. All right, then. Ah, my Lord Envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Lominsan in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badaron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badaron would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Well, I mean, that's sure, I do. I'm going to go to Badaron, but yes, I definitely know him. Definitely. Even if you didn't. That's, yeah. You'd think so, Yuffie. Right, I need to go and check the map here. Okay, I need to go to this. And then I should probably go all the way around there. Okay. Just attune to some. Well, I can join the stream so much I forgot about my passes in the other night. Oh no, at least they're not burnt, but oh. Sorry, Biggles, but I'm also very glad that you're enjoying the stream. Oh, so you have to attune to the main one first, do you? Gotcha. Right, who am I talking to? Merchant Strip. Steps of Gnarl, that's actually where I need to go. I've started The Witcher 3 because I don't have enough. I'm already a bit bored. We need to find a game for you that you'd enjoy. That might be like a new one. You'll be able to play Xenoblade soon. I mean, you can play it now if you want, because I'm not going to be playing it for the next few hours. Just take it out of my Switch. Oh, Uldar. Pretty quiet in here. I do like Uldar. Especially when it's got this like foggy feel to it. I have too many games to play, but don't know what I'm in the mood for. There's a great thing called PlayStation Plus. Have you heard? PlayStation Plus Extra. You can play any game you want, and you're not really, tied to play it because, well, you don't have to buy a game outright for it. Is this the right place? No, it's not. God damn it. Where did I run past it? I'm sure I did then. Oh, it's there. Oh, damn it. It was right in front of me. I don't jinx, actually. No, I don't. It's just mainly for, getting it out there. So people are aware. I already looked at that. I really appreciate that. Oh, so if you're doing auto run, you can move by just moving the camera. And you can still jump as well without it causing any issues. Game Plus only adds that feeling of not knowing what you want to play, like never-ending scrolling. Yeah, I'm the worst as well because wait, that's down there. I go and end up whenever I'm not sure what game to play. I'll always start one. Hey, Brown Laxgy. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. Auto run is just press the scroll button in. Just click in the scroll button. Honestly, money. Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I've already got like the maximum number of feathers for referring a friend. Actually, that's the thing. Debs, if you get the game, see if there's somebody who you want to get the refer a friend code from, because then they get some special feathers. It does seem like a money problem. Look. Oh, by the way, Ed, I got a new minion. Where's the minion? Is it like character? Yeah, character, minion guide. I've got a dog one. A bullpup. Got a few little cute ones. Oh. Oh, look at it. It's a little puppy as well. Oh. can see now. How adorable. Oh, is that... Yes, I was looking for the chew out. Oh, is it still in my inventory? I was looking for that. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. Ah, oh yeah, and I didn't use this one either. Thank you for... Thank you for that. I totally... I need to go and work out what these things are as well at some point. Yeah, I wondered where... I thought there was a second one that you got me. Where is it? Chewy. Chewy the Chihuahua? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that one. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much for that. That is adorable. I need to have a mount always. In fact, what I'll probably do is build a little mount hotbar. Especially when I've got a... Sorry, mount minion. And then I can have a mount hotbar as well. Right. Return to Lominsan. That's streamer loot, Ed. You should stream some Final Fantasy 14. Try and get that corgi. God, there's so much RMT action happening today. Not Rail and Maritime Union, Trade Union, but all right, let's head to... It's north, isn't it? Ooh, is it coping with all this? Wait, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, this is... I need to go north. Can my computer survive it? Can. Slowly. Ever so slowly. It's a tempting proposition. Should do it. We can all become Final Fantasy 14 streamers. I'm probably going to play some tomorrow as well, by the way, but I won't be doing main story quests. We'll just do lots of other things. Goofing around. Side stuff. The Palico from the Monster Hunter game crossover they did. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Well, I knew they did a crossover at some point, but I can't remember anything else. Why am I going to you? That's a tomorrow thing to do, maybe. Hey, Lily, how are you doing? Streamer loot is the best loot, yeah. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in a... Well, if it ain't the one and only biggest Benussi. I was told a distinguished venturer might be reporting for duty. Fancy that venturer being you, eh? Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. Oh, I'm excited now. Let's do it. Storyteller. Ooh, new outfit. It's true, he also sits on the Lala's heads like the koala does. Oh, the red panda. Is that the one that sits on your shoulder? Oh, but it sits on the Lala's head. Oh, wait. Everyone else is the shoulder. Minions are amazing streamer loot, yeah. Oh no, Lily. How come you were up so late? It's probably pirates. Badaron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has need of a capable adventurer. When you big it's on the shoulder, for the lights on the head. Oh. I'll thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot. And I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Doesn't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swiftperch, folk have been a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit, 'tis all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Badaron, if you would permit me, Master Badaron, I should be happy to elaborate. Right now. Oh, a little Twinkie pirate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honour, Commodore Rayner? Come to make sure my patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? We're all thirsty. Neither. In fact, I came to welcome Biggest back to Lominsan. It is well you to have returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after the squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sea Grot included. Twitch is always thirsty, yeah. Their search revealed little. save that a family of Curls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with a Sahagin testing our defences daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter will be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lenosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vmelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. I think it is money. I'm now going to finish Arceus. I've been organising Pokemon in the pasture for the last 30 minutes. I mean, Arceus is fun. Wait, is this where we were? Oh, wait a minute. Is this where we were before? Baron and Commodore, yeah. Request your assistance. Yes, it is. It's down there. It's the place I was meant to go last time, but ended up forgetting to attune. Wait, we were meant to sort them out. Right. Wait, this way? Yeah. Can't do two things at once here. Oh, yes. Somebody says in the chat. Ba-da-ba. Oh, D, I don't know if you're still here, but I'll have to find out all the people on the FC who've got Twitch. Becoming a proper obsessive Final Fantasy streamer now. Give them some follows. I need to start watching I need to watch them that don't spoil, that aren't doing like end game raids. Did they keep? No, they got rid of that money. Maybe they do at a certain point, but I think... Oh yeah, one of those. I'm down for it. I'm going to play some more tomorrow as well. But yeah, Sundays are going to be MSQs, and then during the week, it won't go up on YouTube, but during the week will be other things. Vimonchella. Limonchella here. You're here about Commodore Rayner's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in Western Lenosia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Airport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Is that where you go and do the, not Leave Mates, the guild tests? Hey, Sean. There we go. 2025 has become an exclusive 2025, and I'll be on to Heaven's War by then. Oh, it's the one-off thing. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for 8 years now. Like, on and off, I would say. Although when Heaven's War dropped, I just binged that because it was so good. But I'm like, you know, it's just been so long since I played the original game that I just wanted to go and, yeah, revisit it. Wait a minute, is that Debs? Debs! Oh my god, we need to be friends. 1 second. Let me... Where are you? There we go. You are. There you are, Debs. Oh, enjoy your chocobo. Chocobo. Put the choke into chocobo. No, that's wrong. That's weird. Oh. Oh, we got goblin. Oh, puck hatchling. I need to kill one of those. Just while I'm here. Hey, Teisakura. How are you doing? I need to... What does this one do? Oh, this is the... Oh, shite. They've all seen it now. No. I don't want to do this. I need to kill these things instead. Oh, are we killing them now? Are we doing a fate? Or someone else's? Chocobo. Chocoholic. Don't chocobo. Let's get this while we can. I mean, if other people are doing the fate, there is a cool Yeah, let's do it. There is a pretty cool reward for doing like... Well, one of the things is like you have to do so many fates, don't you? By the way, has anybody here got the Platinum on PlayStation for Final Fantasy XIV? Have you seen some of the requirements for that? My god, you could play that game for like 10,000 hours and still not get them. Okay, I can help destroy this. There we go. And I got gold as well. There's Debs. In orange. I wish it kind of showed friends on the map as well. I know it shows your party members. It'd be cool if it showed friends as well. Ah, is this new? Like, how new is the Hall of the Novice? Well, hello, seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. Am I getting beaten up here? Oh, thank you. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha sea grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone will be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat here before continuing your mission. Hey, oh, I'm an Odin too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Odin's a great one. I feel like Odin and then Fairy in the US is what most of the people I know are on. I did finish that. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. The smith. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Well, you know what? I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of. Although, as a tank, with a mouse, this will be a first. So we'll see. My favorite is like when you unlock a dungeon, and it just goes, bong. God, it has been a while since down here. I may have made a bad decision. I'm downloading an update for Elden Ring. Oh, but then I'm going to end up watching you playing Elden Ring and want to go and play it myself. Then that'll distract me. Oh, another smith. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. Can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra? We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to the fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Bong. Duty Finder and Duty Finder support. Sastasha. Oh, whoa, this is new. Hey, Riley, going really well. How are you doing? I mean, at least he knows he loves Elden Ring as well. Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs alike to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Conquering dungeons is not only a time-honored tradition of adventurers, but it also progresses the main scenario and tests your prowess at a given class or a job in timed environment. Intimidated? Fear not, dear adventurer, for with a little guidance, you too shall be clearing dungeons with confidence in no time. You may challenge a dungeon via two different methods, by calling upon the support of trusty NPCs, or by pooling your talent with other players, be they best friend or first acquaintance. This is totally new, this. No matter how you form your party, the trials that await you will be comparable in difficulty and experience. No matter how independent and capable you may be, a dungeon is too mighty a challenge to overcome on one's own. I thought you can actually though, can't you? By choosing duty support when accessing the entrance of any applicable dungeon, you'll summon a balanced team. Mordo Plastico, thank you so much for the follow. A balanced team of skilled NPCs to support you on your path to glory. Just don't forget them once you're rich and famous, yes? To choosing to challenge a dungeon via NPCs, via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class or job will be automatically created for you. All that's left is to select register for duty, and you will begin battling monsters in no time. They say a burden shared is a burden halved, and with a duty finder you can split that burden amongst a team of players who smoulder with the same passion for adventure as you do. No need to recruit such teammates yourself. The duty finder's matching system will automatically group players according to group chosen challenge and other criteria, guaranteeing a balanced and invigorating cooperative experience for all. Once you have been matched with a party, you'll be notified by a bracing sound. This time for battle is at hand. Simply select commence and you and your comrades will be delivered unto the fray. Remember, the adventurers with whom you are cooperating are fellow players. Take advantage of the full and varied strength your group possesses by communicating respectfully and often. As your journey progresses, more and more dungeons will become available until you find yourself a master of a sea of tribulations overcome. But don't let completion deter you from challenging your favourite duties again. Simply open duty support to play through dungeons you've cleared, or use the duty finder to do the same with dungeons not yet supported by the NPC party system. No matter your craving, you're guaranteed to find an adventure to satisfy. While this introduction of dungeons has no doubt been immortalised within the hallowed halls of your mind, if you find yourself in need of a refresher, you may access tutorial information again by selecting the question mark icon in the duty support or duty finder windows. A true adventurer knows the meaning of duty. Secure your legacy by fulfilling yours. Oh, that's nice. Well, we're going to do that, but before I do that, I have a little story time. Because there is a little, a bit of lore in this book. So this is the Eorzea Encyclopedia 2. And I really like this one because it gives you like a little bit of background for the dungeons that you do. So I thought, you know, when just before we do a dungeon, I'll read what it's about. So this is called, the Sastasha Secret. Hey Kiro, how are you doing? A secret port of call on the coastline of West Lenosia, carved out of a rocky cliff. You can see. Rocky cliff by the sea's ceaseless thrashing. There weaves a natural network of caverns called the Sastasha Seagrot. Meaning many shells in the Sahagin Tun, its name harks back to its former purpose as the beast tribe's gathering grounds. I think I called the Sahagin the pirates, but it's not. It's those weird monster things. Rumour holds that some 50 years past, the pirate king, Mistbeard, drove out the Sahagin inhabitants, whereupon he built docks for vessel repair and loading, quarters for his crew, and a tavern where they may rest after a hard day's plundering. This port thrived in secret until 22 years ago, when Mistbeard abruptly vanished, leaving the facilities untended and in disrepair. At around the time of the calamity, the Sahagin, desiring a foothold for their conquest of Lenosia, bade their minions reclaim the area. Known as the Serpent Reavers, these villainous pirates come... Oh, they are... Okay. They are a type of pirates. These villainous pirates came to terrorize the region, vexing Lominsan authorities to no end, and earning the Seagrot considerable notoriety. The main one is Den the Orca-Toothed, a renowned warrior of the Sahagin. His epithet is an allusion to the orca's viciousness and the tenacity in which it pursues its prey. Favouring strategy over strength, his was the mind behind the utilization of men to achieve the Sahagin ends. You're stuck in a fight final online. Maybe win this fight at point or never. Oh no! Wait, a fight final like one of the end game ones in this game or in a different game? And then Return of the Reavers. The dastardly Serpent Reavers were eventually vanquished at the hands of dauntless adventurers, after which the 4th Levy Yellowjackets were garrisoned in the Seagrot to maintain a security presence. Ere long, however, the soldiers found themselves overwhelmed by mysterious invaders, whose appearance straddled that of man and monster. Yeah, they were the scary ones. So it was the adventurers again ventured into the caverns to deal with these abominations. Okay. And that's like where it's... yeah, okay, so that's the actual story of the... oh, an instance. So that's like the story of this. Does anybody want to join for this one? I'm going to be tanking. If anybody would like to join, let me know. I'll go and do this for the first time. Nighttime read. Yeah, exactly. I'll just read the introduction to it. Oh, you're playing with people that don't know how to play it. That sounds stressful. Hello to our raid. Good luck. Oh, good luck with your raid, Teddy. Go for it, Debs. Yeah, feel free. If you want to join. Let me go and invite you. I mean, I can, but I need to start the PlayStation 5 first. Feel free to join. Tell you what, I'm going to go for a quick pee. We'll click the break button. I'm just going to go and pause it now. Right, okay, so now we have a full team. We've got me as the tank, Debs and Ray as DPS, and Moni is going to be healing. So this should be very interesting. Okay. Let's enter with a party of other players. Duty Finder, I know. Let's do it. So here we go. Duty Finder. I need to remember which one that one is, the Duty Finder. Is it you? Right, Sastasha. I also need to make sure we've got guild tests at some point. After a period of relative silence following the calamity, the Serpent Reavers have once again taken to terrorizing the inland hamlets of Lanosia, killing the men, kidnapping the women and children, plundering the storehouses, and burning what little they leave behind. For years, it was not known how the pirates were able to raid areas so far from the coast, until a local shepherd sighted a band of painted ruffians entering the Sastasha sea grot, carrying large quantities of sacks and crates. Could it be there is more to this cave than meets the eye? Loot rule, normal. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Our healer has never really healed, so we will be very, understanding. It's so pretty. Exactly. Most things won't be available anyway, Monu, because... hey, 7-Dash. There we go. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen that before. Oh, is that part of this? No. Well, that must be new. Party member portraits. Oh, here we go. By way of introduction, party member portraits are automatically displayed at the beginning of duties. That is new. I like it. Oh, look at them. They actually do look really nice. How are you doing, 7-Dash? And then you got these achievements for this area. Discover every location. That is it. Adventure plates are out of beta. I like it. I know it's me and a bunch of Lalas. It's just, like I say, it's real life. Being so tall. Level sync? Yeah. That's fine. I mean, we are all... Oh, we're all level sync to 18. Okay, let's go. Let me see. Oh, wait, I need to... There we go. Turn on my Defiance. Make sure they're on. Actually, I'm not going to do big pulls. Biggest than the Lalas, like Florence and the Machine. My friend who used to raid Ultimate in this game is a Lala fell lifer. I like the Lala randomness. Right, let's go and see what the bloody memo says. So this will... Oh, if one of the DPS wants to go and just check out the bloody memo, you can find out which one to press. It's his personality. Right. This is how I'm going to do it anyway. Because I don't really have anything that can quickly snap to get... What was the move that everybody used to use? Yeah, the bloody memo. Yeah, this one tells you which one to turn. So, red. The captain likes his wine red. So, yeah, when you go to a boss later on, you have to select a certain colour. Come on then. Come on. There we go. This is quite good though, the lack of losing enmity. Oh wait, no I am. Here we go, my Moni's getting it. Oh, Debs is taking it. I think as long as people focus on the same, enemy in a group, it's not too bad. Yeah, 7-Dash, that's what I'm doing. We're just playing... I'm playing this for the first time. Well, I'm playing this for the first time on this character. But yeah, it's been a long, long, long time. Oh, get that one. Don't kill anybody else, please. Well, yeah, what was that move that people used to do a long time ago? That used to, like, flash Was it Flash? It might even be the name. I think Flash might have even been the name, actually. And, oh yeah, no, I'm only like about 6 hours in 7 Dash. And that's me reading everything. But there was a thing called, I think it was Flash or something, where you did it and everything appeared to you. Everything took your enmity. I need some AoE attacks. Everyone can do this, it's fine. I'm at 20 bar to... Hey, Trongan, how are you doing? I've still got a couple more. That's fine. They're nothing, they do no harm. The only flash move that springs to mind is White Mage Holy. I was thinking of a... yeah, no, I was thinking of a tank move. Wasn't there a tank move called Flash? But they removed it ages ago. Oh. The White Mage Flashbang. Ah, no. Ooh. Didn't even know that was placed on there. Just exploring this. See if we can find these pirates and what's been going on here. Flash was a paladin skill from before. That was it. Yep. That's what I remember using and loving. And then they got rid of it. I'm like, oh. There we go. How do we even know when that opens? I don't even know what the mechanic is for that. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. You're right. Yeah, you're like that. First option, flash ability, and then flash removed. Yeah, it got removed. Which is a pity, because I enjoyed it. When a tank, it was great. That's why I when I did some more tanking, I went to Dark Mage. Not Dark Mage, Dark Knight. Because it had like Jaws thing that came up on the ground. I think it still does. And it's just really good at quickly... And like an AoE enmity thing. Really useful. Yeah. You're alright getting those. So it was red we needed. How are you doing with the... Oh, wait. Where's it going? There we go. How are you doing? Well, I was about to say how you doing with the healing, but my... Come on. Yeah, I need to use more provoke, actually. My fairy is doing all the work. Brilliant. I am doing all the work. That is true. I want a treasure. It's weird having like, oh, actually, you know, I need to open this treasure coffer. What's inside the treasure coffer? Please be some clothes for me. Ooh. Oh, it is. Oh. That's weird and unusual. Normally it's for like anybody else. And one over here. Hey, the Gay Authority. Indeed, yeah. A full replay. That's what I should call it, actually. A full replay, but with also, I mean, my memory and also the fact it was 8 years ago. It feels like it's brand new. Oh, my healer fairy is great too. It's your first time healing in 2 years. We're all learning stuff today. Oh, the shade things, it doesn't really matter about enmity and that. You're okay for it. There we go. Kill this giant bloody clam. Here we go. Right, loot. Oh, I pulled a need for it. Right, red. Here we go. Are we all ready? Press the switch. Oh wait, you have to go and press this, don't you? This switch, and it'll bring up the boss. Here we go. Do you know you can just run right past the clams as long as you don't aggro them? I didn't know that. I'm going to try and stun it if I can, but I've got one more. Oh, I could. Yes, that's it. You stun it when it does that. I forget. Oh, we're destroying this. Love it. Oh, that's stun. There we go. Stunned it, so it doesn't do that damage. Nice. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, it's going to do it again. There we go. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. What an easy boss. Oh, a Disciple of War. That would be a... I mean, it's better than what I've got. I'll greed it. And this would also be a greed. I'm just going to greed it all. Now press it again. My controller broke, so I have to leave my house for the 3rd day in a row. What is this mad? Whoa. That sounds not good. So Moni's like, yeah, maybe Moni can level Scholar alongside my tanking, if she wants. Honestly, if I got to play this and do... oh, shit. Why is it... Oh, someone's doing a... Yeah, I need like a big whole move for everything. Yeah, if I got to do like every dungeon in the main story quest with friends, that would be so much fun. Well, Moni, in about 6 years, when I get to where you are with your dancer, we can do it. Hello, fellas. Oh, you come here, Captain. What's that one? Oh, that's just... Oh, I never really used that one. Let's see, there we go. Captain Madsen, that's the one we need to focus on. And... Oh. Yeah, a little bit tougher. How much are transfers? I feel like I paid about £15. It wasn't cheap. Does anybody know if you get any kind of free... Ooh, another treasure coffer. Oh, and more. Wow. Okay, this is great. This is an amazing dungeon run for loot. Hey, Makayan, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, I'm a lurker. I just heard Ben say how much fun it'd be to play dungeons with friends. How long do you stick to it? How dare you, Makayan? Well, the thing is about... The difference between this and Mario Kart is that I actually enjoy this. Come here, you. And you. I should click on them more. At the moment, I just like cycle through. Mario Kart makes me angry. Does it not you as well? Woo! Did I miss one? Okay, so this must be where they where the pirates went. How are you, Makaon? What have you been up to? Yeah, you enjoy seeing me lose. Exactly. That's why I don't like it as much. There's too much of me losing. Is there anything up there? No. Right, you're getting smacked. Can't be back. It's a mess, is it? What, over Christmas as it built up? We did a tidy up today. I hate cleaning, but oh, the feeling when it is clean, best. I keep forgetting as well that you don't get XP in dungeons unless it's against the boss. Any more loot? No. Just waiting for people to claim it. Feel free to claim as well the loot. I don't know if you do it too much. There you go, stun you. Nice try. The captain's quarters. Okay, interrupting. Oh, interject has no effect. Okay. Got him. And he's dropped a different key. Pick that one up. I'll hopefully get a larger apartment. Nice. Yeah, I'm really happy since we moved here. It is. Having a nice apartment to live in and not a room with someone is the best. I was in his quarters, I was. And he was fully clothed. Disappointing. And the Wave Rider Gate. I need to quickly. Wait a second, let me just do a recommended gear. Got a new one. The other one maybe I can't equip here. 80 square meters and 3 rooms and a kitchen, but always one bigger. I suppose. Well, in Sweden, is it easier to have bigger? I see the captain over there. Oh yeah, that's true, Gay. Who was that other person? Come here, you. And you. Come here. You need to all destroy me. Oh, I got something bound to me now. Definitely going to get a couple of level ups. No, was it a level up I got earlier? Or was it just some loot? I think it was a level up. And Captain Madison's going down nice and quickly. Ah, though, we do have these scurvy dogs. Come to me, folks. Don't go after the others. Come here, you. There we go. Get all that enmity. It's easy if you're willing to rent a new and pretty expensive apartment. Yeah. Ugh. Now, defeat Den the Orca-Toothed. Ah, Den the Orca-Toothed. That was the one I was looking at. Right, come here, you. We're going to kill them all. We're not going to sneak past anyone because I do need the... Right. Hey. Are you playing on an alt? Yeah, this is an alt. This is my alt that I'm going to be playing through on stream. The other one is not streamer. It's not to be streamed. Everything that I do on this account, anything I do on stream will be on this account. Yeah, I wonder what our next apartment's going to be. Hopefully not for a little while. Year at least. Yeah, what was that guy doing in his quarters? Is that like an extra bit of lore for us? Let's go and kill these ones as well. I need the... Oh, actually, no, I don't need the XP. Why am I doing this for? I totally forgot. You don't need it. Because you don't get XP for these. XP is only from the bosses. So it's a bit of... Yeah, a bit pointless. Oh, well. Bedroom, an office, gaming room, and a kitchen, living room with a nice balcony. I mean, that's what we've got. So, yeah, I do live in the life. I did that kind of thing too. I made an alt during post Shadowbringers, made him based on me, so I could experience the story again from another perspective. That's what I'm enjoying, actually, being able to see it for the first time again, because it's been so long. It's been such a while since I played this. I mean, I've done these obviously in roulettes and that when it comes to the dungeons, but the actual story, a long time. We do Manatee. We don't really go on it. Because it doesn't face anything exciting. Ooh, here we go. Boss time. Push. Oh, dear. There he is. Den the Orca-toothed. Make sure to get the ripples if you can. If you need to. And then once... Yeah, Debs, once he's down to like... I mean, we could technically do it now. It doesn't matter. Or get the limit break going. Do a little bit of extra damage. Does it do more damage if it is like in the last part of its health? Oh, I should have saved the stun for that. I mean, to be honest, we can just focus... I think if we focus on the boss, it's fine, isn't it? You don't even need to focus on those ripples. Now that you're not rushed to get through A Realm Reborn, isn't it a bit more enjoyable? It is. And I just like voicing it all as well, so I'm like, I've got... You know, I can do this for years, whatever it's going to take. But just, it is enjoyable, just reading it out, enjoying the story. Oh yeah, go and use your limit break if you want, Debs. You can kill it off now. Oh, there we go. Didn't even need to. And a level up as well. Just people naturally, you do it when it's got a bit of HP left, I guess. Just in case you get a wipe. We did it. Thank you. Wasn't the trickiest, but great. Reprisal. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Loot was... Oh, Black Mage or Thaumatage. I'll pass. In fact, yeah, we'll pass it. I could sell it. Nice. Don't worry, Kiro. I'm not going to be... In fact, I'm going... that will be it for the main story quest once I'm leaving. Because I want to do the New Year stuff. Light Party. Limit Break does so much damage to that boss. It's worth using it right away. Ah... Well, you know, it was really quick anyway. We did it. Thank you very much to my party friends. I'm just going to go and disband. Thank you so much. Let me add you as a friend if that's all right, Ray. That was very helpful of you. Thank you. Let me go. There you go. Send a friend request. Yes, I can. You can what? Oh, can you add me as a friend? So violent and loud, isn't she? Right, we'll go to the Drowning Wench. That is the wrong button. I meant to... Great. Meant to hold control. I have a bedroom, kitchen, living room, and a craft room full of stuff. But people who come and visit, where do they sleep? I need one more room. Yeah, having a sleep in... or having a room for people visiting is the best. Oh, here we go. It's the world's slowest area. Biggest Benassi from home, which is the free company. Hey, Zilkis, how are you doing? Sorry, I think I was like Slices. Do I always try and pronounce your name and then butcher it? I'm pretty sure. Sorry. I am on Primal and I have no alts on EU DCs. No? Oh. Do you have quite a few alts? Just none on there. Slicers. Slicers. That's right. Slicers. Hope you're doing well. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Mustasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour, none the worse for its voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. I do have green hairs, 3 of them, Gary. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Berbers can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will overcome in time, or will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armour are for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavours, sir. Oh. Oh, perfect, Gary. Got some spare of you. What is the FC? I'm not sure what home stands for. Love a Rogadim. Is that what you've got? I'm doing really, really well. Enjoying this, especially now we've done the first dungeon. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Aye. Fishbacks? There I was, thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all wells that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. Knew you'd get the job done, lad, you always do. Now, I'd bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. So happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania Sea. Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer that can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Oh, that's another good screenshot image. There we go. Need to get some for the YouTube thumbnail. Complete. It's probably pirates. You know, maybe I enjoy playing male characters. No, I mean, that is the great thing about like an RPG. You get to roleplay as whatever you want. The party find is unlocked, but I think you need 2, don't you, to do the roulette. Yeah, you can't do a roulette with just 1, because it's pretty obvious what you're going to get. There we go, we did that. Scroll lock, you get a UI-free screenshot. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Scroll lock, which one's that one? Oh, the one next to print screen. Ah. Oh, how did I... Oh, thank you for that, I had no idea. Then you do roulette. I know that one. That's where you go and get the dungeon. All right, well, so for the YouTube video, this is going to stop recording for the YouTube video because I'm going to go and do the New Year thing. So, thanks for those who are watching this on YouTube. I will be putting this up very, very soon for those of you who are here live. But I will be, putting up one of these every single Sunday based on the main story quests that we've been doing. So finally, click the bell money. I should have a little thing that pops up automatically. I've seen those videos and I could just do it. I'd be like, hey, click the red one, click the bell.
A stranger
Chaos
from the outside.
Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, the G-pose thing I only discovered today, which is embarrassing. But let's just pretend this is the first time I've ever played this game, and that would work. But yeah, I will put up a new video next week, or if you want to watch it live, I'll be streaming every Sunday on twitch.tv/biggestmenace. So follow me there. Bye.